ridiculously slow. Are we good with 2 then?
Yeah, can you leave it paused
two's
for initially? Just
Yeah,
get
of course.
all
All
our-
right. Yeah. Okay, if everyone's ready, I will hit play.
Oh,
Go for it.
Right.
Let's go.
Okay.
silence.
And everybody holds their breath.
I love that Harv's loaded in before I have.
Yeah, but I don't know if it's working, as I can't close this dialogue.
Ah, there we
Yeah,
go.
let-
There,
it's just
yeah,
catching
there
up.
we go. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, I forgot. When it's paused initially, I don't think we can do anything. What when it's hot joining? I was watching an MP. I can't remember how the hot join pause works. You can't do anything right now, right?
Well, no, because I haven't started it.
Okay, cool.
Uh,
There we go.
Playing with victory cards.
what is this? This game is no, I didn't.
You may gain a victory card to conquer a specific area. I don't know what that
Okay.
is.
We won't get that far.
That's the spirit.
Right, Harv, you're going to want to rival probably Granada, Morocco.
Just gonna turn
All
my
the,
music down because it's
Lads to the south.
so loud.
So
Okay.
not Portugal then.
You can rival me if you want, but I'll come smash you up.
How
I'm
do
literally
I rival
incapable.
people?
In that top menu, you'll have like your messages, right, or your notifications.
And there's one that
between-
says too few rivals.
Yeah, so click on that, and then you want to add rivals in the diplomacy screen there. Click on the empty flag or the black and red flag.
Oh, I've not done that right, have I?
I'm going to throw your stream up. That's all right.
Oh shit, there's loads of extra features on here that I've not seen before.
Yeah, estates have changed
Like
massively.
all the fucking DLC, man. Shit.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
I don't know what to tell you. Have you played Golden Century much?
Click here, then click on a country
No.
in the list to say. Oh, okay.
You're not going to do any colonizing. You're fine. Yeah, I've got your screen up anyway.
I'm gonna make friends with Uber.
France. Yeah, all right.
So rivals, I can't.
Got my
declare-
mission. Click on
Who are
that.
you, Todo?
Yeah, and just click on them. Click on Morocco, like just anywhere on that line. Don't click on the flag. No, click on their name in the list, the diplomacy list. Go back to that screen
Yeah,
again.
right.
Put
So
your rival
click on
screen.
the rival panel.
Yep, so go back to your diplomacy. Yeah,
So I can't
perfect.
declare Granada as a rival. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, no, you can only click from what's available in your list. So click
Right.
Morocco in the list.
Yeah. Sorry, yes.
Yeah. And it will give you the rundown of why that's a good idea and why whatever you. All right,
I should
English
do the same with
Alliance.
Aragon.
Yeah, you're gonna. Yeah. Usually you
Right,
have to
okay.
worry about me going to war with you and England protecting me, but
Fair enough. Right, so where do missions free advice? Right, let's get some advisors first.
yeah, get your +1 advisors and don't cost yourself too much.
What gold have I got? 68. Okay. So production efficiency. Yeah, that'll do. It's
Yeah,
expensive,
that
but-
screen you're in there, like your main information. Just go through each tab. I always mothball my forts because I'm not going to go to war. Check your truces, make sure how long you got left, and just mothball your forts. Save yourself some money.
Well, fuck, that's a little bit OP.
What's that?
I get a free fucking Restore the Union Casus Belli on Bohemia.
Oh, yeah, Austria's mad. I saw something, I don't know if they've nerfed it. As long as anyone has a +100 opinion of you, so if you're just doing improved relations at all to anyone in Europe, they'll join the HRE. They can join the HRE. So you can just go around and just get improved relations and grow it massively. And then it also increases your authority, I guess, your authority points.
I take it I want to go
Really
down
good
the,
generals to start off with.
I want to go down the prepare Reconquista. Because that's like
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
mission,
So
the
di-
Castilian mission.
So yeah, basically look to see what you need to achieve it to get it. Usually it's like 100% of your
Manpower
land.
at least 60%. Total navy size at least 100% of the force limit. Force limit. Where's force
Yeah.
limit?
So next to your Castilian flag, top left, you've
Yeah.
got that quick to the left, top left.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've got that one. So production interface.
Oh, the production phase, yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
so that's your quick. I use that as my. Then the top one tells you in green you're underneath your army force limit. That's how many regiments you can
Yeah.
field, including
Okay.
mercs if you're desperate. And the next one ships. You have a naval quota and a army quota.
Okay.
So you can build another 9 units, but your maintenance will go
Yeah.
up, but you'll achieve a mission. But obviously you'll modify. You'll also have your manpower and your sailor manpower.
Yeah, okay. That makes sense. A royal marriage offer from Portugal. I take it you want me to accept this.
Yeah, it'd be good for both of us. You might want to disinherit your king, but that's a pretty ballsy strategy. I think.
That's a bold move, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off.
I don't know how. I don't even know how to do that. Even if I wanted to take said bold
Go to your
strategy.
go to that first tab, your kingdom tab, just so you can actually see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, your court. Look at your king. King 1 second. He's pretty useless, but Enrique, your heir, is also useless. So you kind of want to disinherit Enrique because you
yeah.
don't
In
want
fairness,
him.
Carl, this is usually the thing that you do. It's not like Uber's deliberately like put you
Yeah.
on a doomsday planet or anything like that.
You do
This
not
is
want
the
a
way-
000. That king was
Right.
famously inbred,
And
famously.
he's infertile as well. Excellent.
Yes, so you want to disinherit. It'll cost you 50 prestige, which is going to suck, so you'll be minus loads of prestige. But this way, you might get a chance of a personal union with Aragon and then become super powerful. Just
I mean, that's a shit heir, an idiot infertile. Great.
Oh, sorry. I've people talking to me in my chat. I'm too busy chatting to Harv.
Is this
Talisi,
the same map for the CK?
Talisi and Greg. What's up? Who dis?
Hi, Talisi.
Gregis.
Hello, Talisi.
And Greg.
And Greg.
And
I
Greg.
forgot what. I forgot. I actually forgot I was streaming for a second. Then just chatting.
Smile.
Classic.
Right. Where
Wait,
I've got a truce with
right, okay.
Granada, haven't I? When till?
One.
Oh,
Two,
it's not there. Is
three.
it? Personal union on monarch death.
One afterthought. How are you, Greg? Are you much of an EU4 fan? I don't know if I can see
You're
you.
at risk of becoming the junior partner in a personal union. So is a junior partner in a personal union basically like a matrilineal marriage type affair?
Who did you disinherit, your king or your heir?
The
You
heir.
disinherit. Yeah, you're fine. That's just for
When
now.
1 second Trastamara dies, the following will happen: succession war between Aragon and Portugal. So at that point, I would help you against Aragon.
Yeah, you have to see how it's gonna pan out. You might end up with Aragon being your junior partner. Don't worry about that for now. It's just when your king dies. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
All right, truce will expire February 1448. Excellent. I've got 4 years to fucking wait so I can crush the Grenadans. Good.
Check if my Discord mute.
Right, yeah, it looks fairly similar to CK2 as a map style.
Yeah, similar-ish, but it's bigger silent. You've got the entire world on this, so you probably won't be able to see it if Harvey zooms out because it'll be like shrouded with fog of war. But you've got the Americas, you've got Australia, you've got all of Asia and Russia. The only thing that isn't on it for obvious reasons is Antarctica and the North Pole. But every other part
Is that
of the
because the
world
world
is
is
on it.
flat Scorsis?
That is exactly why the
Right, so missions.
Greg, it's
Let's
it's,
look at
Paradox
it's on
knows.
sale in Paradox right now. So you should. All the DLC and the basic game super cheap.
Castilian missions. Right, so
And
I
then
can't do
you-
explorers yet because I need a certain idea for that.
Hey, Thor.
How
Which
did
will
I
add
thought-
up. Your monarch points go towards your ideas or
Yes.
inventions.
But
And then
you
when you
need
use
the
your
i-
navy,
Yeah.
you go ahead.
Well, you need to
In
have
this early game-
a certain idea, don't you, to unlock the explorers and stuff, so you can go into the Terra Incognita.
Yes, exactly.
Whoa, the
You wanna-
estates has changed.
Yeah, states has changed massively.
Yeah, majorly, but they were
I need
shit
more
as a
gold
mechanic
so far.
anyway.
Yeah, but
Call
now
a
I don't know what
diet.
to do with them.
Okay, I don't understand what that is. I'll dismiss that for now. With the Crown controlling only 30% of our land, receive the following effects. Okay.
With the bourgeoisie. Monthly Diplo power.
So my first plan is take Granada out, because then at that point... Oh, that's straight.
Yeah.
Oh, you have North Morocco.
Yeah, I've got a little bit. But don't worry
Okay.
about me. Because usually, if you're playing single player, you go to war with Portugal. But you're at war
Yeah.
constantly the first 50 years. But this way, we can do it where you can kind of divide North Africa up a little bit.
Hmm.
I'm gonna leave that one alone because I don't understand it too much at the minute.
Hey, Thor, what's up,
Okay,
buddy?
fuck it. Let's see how things are going.
Yeah, I think I'm sorted now. Sorry.
I'm ready to mug in.
Yeah,
Just take
is
our
everybody?
time.
If everybody
I have
says
no
go,
idea
I'll-
what I'm doing, so just go ahead. I'll pick it up
Yeah.
as we go.
Okay, that's everyone except for Harv.
Yeah, just go.
Okay, all right, off we go.
I need I need money.
If you're getting raided by pirates, Harv, you need to set one of your your navies to
Yeah.
check for pirates in that trade node.
Where is... Oh, trade notes, fuck.
Who is who? What are the goals? What are your goals? I'm going to talk to Thor. All right, Thor. So I'm Portugal. I can really only
Okay.
explore a little bit. Harv is
Right.
deal here, which I can't.
How do I do the trade thing again?
Harv's Castile here.
Well, Morocco
So,
is being
we're
dicks.
neighbours.
Right.
Scorses is France. MK is Austria. Mox, what did you choose in the end? Who did you choose?
I am Brandenburg.
And Mox is in the Holy Roman Empire somewhere here.
Oh
Uh,
wow!
Oh, wow.
Scorses.
Yeah.
Anything?
How have you done that?
I haven't done anything.
That
What?
I mean,
is-
well, you did just get excommunicated. Like, I think you've definitely done something.
I literally haven't done anything. Well,
well,
see, this is why I wanted to be the Ottomans.
Can't get excommunicated if you're a Muslim.
Yeah, exactly.
How do you do the trade set the ships for the trade thing again? I can't remember.
they have to be
Oh,
light
what?
ships, so that they're your barks or barcus, however you want to look at it. Right? Only those ships can work to improve your trade relations. So
I
put them in their own
think,
fleet, and then go to
Select
mission.
mission, yeah, okay.
Use your heavy
Ooh.
ships and your transport ships to attack pirates, and use your trade ships to increase your trade score.
I could tell the Pope to go fuck himself. I actually have a decision to do that.
It's hot joining on where if you fuck France up, you can just come back as someone else.
Okay, so they're just...
It'd be great, you don't know, wouldn't it?
Hypothetically, if you've already
I'll be
fucked up.
Poland now.
Yeah.
40, 45, my...
Yeah, I'm gonna leave that alone for now because that seems a bit dodgy to start messing around with that. I wonder why I've been excommunicated.
Greg said in my chat, Hope Scorse has got his 3 practices in today before starting the MP. Cheeky. Oh, I've
You know
never
what,
seen the,
Greg? You know what? Shut up.
All right. Felici, how are you today anyway? temperatures up to? Boiling hot in Canada at the moment, where here and I are.
Makes a change. Right. Okay.
Oh yeah, the Emperor's got loads of options with Italy now. Good luck,
Oh
Emperor.
yeah, like I'm a little overwhelmed. There's so
Yeah.
many.
Yeah, so with the estates, the way it was really basic, you could just give them land whenever you wanted to cheer them up if they were bitching, you'd lose loyalty, lose influence, whatever, and you could manipulate them to gain a lot of bonuses. Now they've completely nerfed it, and you can't really do half as much stuff, but keeping them happy is still difficult. That chat.
Hey, we've got an heir to a throne. He looks reasonably competent. Good.
Well, there you go. You've secured your throne for now. You will probably still get the Castilian wedding event. It just fires differently. If this was a standard game, Scorsis would say to the English, all right, give me the English lands in France back, and then we have a big early kind of fight in Europe. And Castile can get dragged in, Portugal gets dragged in. But Scorsis could easily win that war himself without needing to drag us all into it.
I would just for fun, though.
Tunis.
But like, if you're playing against a human English player, it suddenly becomes a lot harder.
Yes, exactly.
Like, it's really hard.
I saw a tactic on it with the English. They release all their French lands as vassals, let the vassals fight the war and lose less war exhaustion when they eventually lose those lands. Then the English just take Scotland, hold on to that, and eventually win the war after 7 years just through war score exhaustion alone. But a human player would be able to get around that.
I might be if I was better at this game.
A gift exchange.
Some relations.
Why
Yeah, I'll
doesn't
just go
it
through your
have,
mission
like-
tree and do what you can.
Oh,
I'm going
hello.
to take a few loans.
Yeah,
Exchange for accepting the treaty of the country.
I need to,
If anyone's-
to increase my gold.
Yeah, so I was going to
Income.
say, all right, if anyone's really struggling for money, they have a really good bankruptcy feature on here where you'll be bankrupt for 5 years if you run out of money and you've exhausted all your loans or whatever. But if you're not at war and you're not planning to go to war for a few years, bankruptcy is probably worthwhile to give yourself a lot of cash. So don't be afraid to take loans. Oh, here we
How
go.
do you take loans? Oh,
Go
hello.
your economy tab, and then you've got the little hand asking for gold. Depending on your size, you better take a certain loan. Right, so Scorsis is at front. Scorsis is at war with England.
I want my
Go on.
Brittany and stuff back.
Yeah, go on, Scors. You got the Aragonese as your allies too.
Yeah. I've got quite a few vassals.
Debased currency gives 140, increases corruption by 2%.
Sorry, Thor. I don't know if I explained who
Aragon
everyone is well enough.
Have got
It's too
fabricated claims.
busy as
Oh,
is.
For fuck's sake, you cunt.
Oh, I forgot about the Royal Navy.
Not
Are they all
swearing on my
transport?
stream.
Can't swear.
I forgot. I'm not doing
Come
anything.
on,
I'm just going to colonize when I can colonize. I'm just sitting here for now. Portugal can't do anything. Rubbish army. It's Brandenburg up
Okay,
to.
so
Where are you?
production. some
North
land
Europe.
units.
Is that as specific as you'd like to be? Where's the
Say that again.
multiplayer? Was that as specific as you'd like to be? North Europe. There's about 500 states in North Europe.
Northwest of Poland.
You. Brandenburg, there you are.
Oh, we might get an early pop of the Burgundian succession. The consort just
Let's get some units.
Right, my
I need to
headphones
find
keep
out where I've
cutting
left
out. So sorry if you were talking to me.
Yep, all good. I'm trying to think how to bring up the player outline on screen. Click the cross at the top. Human players, there you go. Show it now. I don't know if you've got that on your stream. I might show you how to do it.
Is it
In
What's
that
an
menu on the
Earth?
right.
It's a condottiere.
Oh, loanee troops. You can rent armies or rent your army out, but they're not
Okay.
mercenaries. But you still have to control them. I believe condottiere. Harv, are you fabricating a claim on Granada or anything? If you're not, you might want to use one of your diplomats to make sure you've got a proper claim, a conquest claim. Casus Belli as usual.
I've got a. It's one of my core provinces. Oh. No.
Bye, Oops.
Well, I wasn't ready for this. Oh, my
Well,
general's
you
dead
did say
too.
you were just sat there.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to lose this war.
No Pope.
Oh, I'm going to need to get Quetta back. I'm just going to. They better not take mainland land. Oh shit!
Could
you
help
not just blockade the
You could.
Gibraltar?
Well, I did not see this. I did not plan this happening.
Pardon me.
Man, the UI on this game is tiny.
Oh. Go smash Morocco up, Hav.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Group all your troops. I'm going to send my 15k down there. Right. Oh, fuck. I was not thinking about this. I was just going to sit and just go to sail to the Caribbean. Not thinking
Just
about
gonna
Morocco
go
doing
off
this.
and
Well, they've blockaded the Mediterranean, but between Harv's ships and my ships, we can do this.
Oh, where
The
are my
only thing is
ships?
Yeah, make sure they're together. I'm going to form mine into one there.
How big do my ship fleets need to be then?
I'm guessing you haven't got the Sabaton soundtrack there, Uber.
Group your fleets together. Make sure your ships are in one port together. Group them together, and we'll go to the Mediterranean. That where their ships are and all some shit. Oh, here they come. Group general, quick. Terrible. Group your army together, Harv. Let's smash these lads up because they're actually trying to take mainland. Go to Huelva.
Yeah.
Right. This is going to work out well for us because we're going to have to. This is an early war. We have to take quite a bit of land from them. We just got to be. We've got to break that stranglehold they've got in the ocean outside Gibraltar. So whenever you can group your ships together and send them to that Straits of Gibraltar, I'll do the same thing too. Then they won't be able to move.
So I've got 20 ships here. I can't see where they're.
Yeah, now put them out to the ocean. Group them, put them out to the ocean. Just click on that, and I'm going to do the same thing too. And then you see we just blockaded the top north of their country. Now they can't sail through. They won't be able to get to us. Right.
Oh, I've made a big mistake.
Have you left the Holy Roman Empire?
No, I'm being invaded due to my arrogance.
Why didn't you call me into your war? Like, I could have helped. Like, you've got a
Well, I
big buddy
didn't
here.
want to trouble you, to be honest, Rover. I thought I could handle it on my own, but yeah, my kingdom is getting very stripy at the moment.
Oh,
Okay, so I have a question. How do I
Why am I
get
losing so
favors
much?
from people?
Were your troops unprepared? Are they grouped together? I'm coming to help you. We should still win it. But Jesus Christ. It's just your morale. Maybe your morale's low. The emotions are marks. Yeah. Greg wants me to kick you out of the Iberian Peninsula, Harp, but I'm not going to do it.
Well, I'm just
All
helping him out, so tell Greg to fuck off.
Right, so Morocco's going to have a lot of troops hit us here, but take this castle back, occupy this land, keep our naval blockade going. Take a loan. I'm going to take a few loans here because this is going to suck. War taxes. I'm about to take a lot of loans, just like real life me. and not pay him back. Just leave the country like I did. Just joking. All right, naval doctrine.
For anyone at HMRC watching, I'm just joking.
Get over it. All
My
right,
king, Gibraltar Creek has been occupied by Granada. We now control the province. Oh, okay,
I'll send some lads over. Do this. Smash these dicks up. Oh, I could do a naval barrage. Love it. That'll help. Got a new king. Because it's a coastal province, if you've got ships blockading it, you can use your ships to help you with the siege. We've got cannons, but we haven't developed cannons for like battle yet. I'm not going to charge in.
So what do I?
All right. Who are we actually at war with? We're at war with Marrakesh, Sousse, and Tafel. We can get a lot of provinces here, Harv, which will help you out with your missions a lot. The many emotions of Mox. Yeah, he's going through something. That's for sure.
So why can't I start attacking Moroccan land?
Because they control this fort, and you can't go around the fort. If you click on Tangiers, Tangiers to the left is probably controlling everything. So you probably could if you wanted to now.
Well, I should attack Tangiers.
Yeah, go to Tangiers. You'll be sieging it for a while.
Okay, because it's making me take like a loop round through the boat.
Oh, that's because it's this fort. This fort we're on is blocking everything. So once we've taken this in about a few months, don't worry about it. Taking the boat would be dangerous if we didn't have the blockade. They won't be able to do much about it. That was
I can't remember how to put armies on ships. I genuinely can't remember how to put my armies on board ships.
They have to be cogs. You have to be cogs, right? And then you have to have them in the same province. They work as automatic transport ships. So click to where you want to go with them. As your cogs will say, "Do you want to automatically do it?" And it will turn up for you.
Ah,
that's one way.
Thank you.
Right there. EU4 is
so
more.
Tell me what happened.
Oh,
some country called Lundberg insulted me, so I declared war on them because they only had 2,000 troops. But I forgot to check whether they had any mates, and
we're all at war. Yeah.
Oh, I've made such an error.
Yeah.
Oh,
why isn't my
Discuss this. What's going on?
coming off the ship?
Are we restarting this?
No, it's all right.
This is great. EU4 is just all action. It's non-stop.
It's not that bad. I think I should be okay. I made a slight historical error and forgot about the British Royal Navy.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh shit! Oh
There's
fuck!
Yeah, that very infamous Royal Navy.
Yeah,
no one's ever
I
had
know
trouble
what
with them
I've done.
before.
Don't worry, your manpower. Just wait on this province with me.
But I can't move. I don't. Well, as soon as I
I've won that province
we're
now.
just getting attrition.
That's fine. Don't worry.
So
Attrition's not as bad as what as what just happened. So don't worry. Sit here. We'll gather our thoughts. Right. So as long as you and I stay close by to each other, we'll be okay. We've got the naval blockade. We're sorted. So don't worry. Just don't go into a province with less than 10,000 men. I'm going to take Tangiers now. You could take Tatooine if you want. You got 21,005. You should be fine to win any battle. Make sure you give him a general. Click on the army.
Yeah.
And then click where it says no leader or general at the top.
Can't choose leader because the enemy's in because we're in enemy land.
Okay. As soon as you're back on, as soon as you take it, hire a leader.
Yeah.
All right, so now Morocco's. So let's both attack Morocco at Quetta. Half? Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
This is a good way of stack wiping them early. And even though this is costly, it will help a lot later in the war score. Cool. when we do eventually win this war, we'll divvy up.
All right.
I'll take the western provinces. You take the north, and then we'll have you'll have a lot of claims for the rest of Africa. Then you can expand almost all the way across until you reach the Ottomans, and then you stop, or the Mamluk. Bring your other 2,000. Make sure you got all your men to bear. I know we're losing money, but just take a few loans. You'll be all right.
To be honest, like you should just try and take the peace officer peace offer if you can, Mox, because like you will be suffering such devastation right now. It's going to damage you.
They won't accept it. I'm just aggressively streamlining my country.
It's not like CK2 and not much happens for a while.
Yeah, kind of starts from like what, day 1?
Yeah.
It can do, yeah.
Well, yeah, because we chose Europe.
Oh!
1.5. Go on, half. Smash them up.
Oh, they're running away, bitches.
You're going to catch them, though.
Yes.
You're going to get a crossing penalty.
Oh, I forgot about manpower. God damn, I forgot about so many mechanics.
Oh my god, I'm getting twatted here. Why?
It's because you got the crossing penalty. Because you're fighting in the mountains. Cross late. It's all right. You'll just retreat. Yeah.
Fucking hell, I lost. Oh no, wait a minute. Yeah, I'm losing. Oh fuck.
I mean, to be honest, this is much more manageable. Having 3 provinces. So really, I did.
Just
Yeah, okay,
replenish.
Tokyo, it's been a while since I've played. Okay.
All right. Replenish your forces, have them come back and help out.
Yeah.
Oh, 4 provinces.
I'm about to hit Magdeburg with a debuff.
Oh, they're trying to break out of the. Have a look at the naval battle.
Do you know what I'm going to do?
Smash.
Oh
No.
shit, yeah.
Drop back into France.
But look,
see if
they're
I can get
besieging
them to land
Quetta
their
to cut me
troops.
off. So as soon as your guys are back up to full green, you're going to want to come. We won that battle. That was good. They can't break out. They're never going to be able to get out of that. And we'll both
So will
attack
these
Quetta at the
start
same
to
time.
replenish?
Yeah, your manpower is your second tab along. You want to make sure that you probably have 0 manpower right now.
Yeah.
And it's going to go to your armies refilling. You can increase manpower. You can increase your war taxes, but those are just things to. Let's go and join those forces together. Make sure both are joined together,
Yeah, they're in.
and come down
to
to
leader now.
yeah, come to Quetta. There you go. You got 1-star general. Make sure you add some units on, like be producing more regiments because you would have lost them. So your army force limit will be under.
Ooh, English
Oh, how do
pretender
I do
rebels.
that again? That's
Okay.
production.
You can select where you want to do it, or you can click on the army itself and directly add troops in.
It's saying I've got not enough. I've got 0 manpower, so I can't.
What's going on here?
How much have you got left in your army, Marks? Oh, it's all gone. Never mind. Do I want to
I'll just
stab or
come
refill?
down and attack them. I'm going to attack them too. It's the only way we're going to beat them before they take it back, and then we're fucked. And then you can just rest for a bit and build your manpower back up. I'm going to wait for you, and then we're going to go in.
Yeah.
Funnily enough, my population has lost confidence in me. I could see that one coming, to be honest.
Right, going into. Come on, Portugal. Get it done, lads. Good, they were about to take that province. All right,
Yeah, we
so
need
half
the money.
replenish,
Fuck it.
replenish your manpower. You can do a few. I've lost my stability because he embarrassed himself. Excellent.
How do I replenish my? I don't understand how I replenish my manpower.
You have to wait. You can there are certain manpower modifiers to increase it quicker and reinforcement speed, but you're getting how many per month are you getting?
Oh god, I'm glad
I
that's
gain
a...
250 each month.
Just stay where you are. No need to leave.
Oh, do I need to be in like home territory?
No. And you can always add troops directly into an army too. If you click on your army view,
Yeah.
depending where you are, you can add troops directly in. If you're just in Quetta there, block the Ottomans influencing Granada. No.
Consolidate regiments. Is that what I need to do?
No. Above the infantry and cavalry, can you click on any arrow, the plus signs? Add to
Sorry,
your list.
where?
Above your list of troops, it
Yeah.
says like 10
No,
infantry.
they're all greyed out because I've got not enough manpower.
Okay, so manpower, you just have to wait for it to rebuild. That's what controls you. But we're at 20% war score, so we turned it around from -15 to... I don't know how many troops they have left, but I'm going to try and take Fez. Let's come with me to Fez, or just wait in Tatooine.
No,
If
we
they
may as well
attack
just go together. We may as well go together.
Okay, because this is their main... This will be a lot of war score, but they'll protect us. And obviously no one has cannons at this stage, so if you have an inland fort, they ain't gonna do shit. You can move, you can just wait at Melilla, take Melilla to the north, and just come and join me if I get attacked, and then we won't get attrition that way.
I can't move into Miller because blocked by a hostile fort.
Oh, you can't. Yeah, okay. So let's take that. Just my
So this is why you always want to have a nice pal who's very big and angry as a friend, because I'm about to get all of that territory back for.
Oh, thanks.
It pays to be friends with the Emperor of the fucking Holy Roman Empire.
Just like you get Casus Belli's for days.
Yeah, you've got it's big though. Got a lot going on.
Yeah, like it's. I wouldn't want to play this if I didn't know what I was doing. And as it stands, like with all the new features, I kind of half do not know what I'm doing.
Well, EU4 is good because we could just throw this up a quick MP together, play for like a matter of a couple of sessions, and you get a lot done.
Uber, have you noticed the camera angle on your stream?
Yeah, me. Because I'm leaning forward. I'm not in my casual.
Okay.
I'm not in my casual FIFA leaning back, chill out pose.
It's just, I turned it on and all I could see was a neck.
Oh yeah, because I'm here. Yeah. This will all be worthwhile, Harv, when we carve up their territory. Where are you, Harv? Oh, you're still in Fez with me, aren't you?
Yeah. Do you want me just to back out into what? Because I can't move anywhere else because of forts.
You can do. Just come to Fez and back me up if there's a battle. Go and wait in Tatooine or Quetta and just be ready to come.
Yeah.
And they shouldn't have much stack power left, to be honest, because we're winning the war here.
Yeah.
What this will
They've
do...
got a 10k in Meknes, but...
We're not a war of Granada, so the good thing is you'll be able to still get that sorted out. And then, but then we would have done Morocco and Granada. You know, wet in. Yeah,
I
so
heard
like,
Lundberg saying really horrible things about you as well, Raven.
I also have 0 manpower half, so it's kind of like when you're expended, you're expended. I can't think how to increase manpower on the fly. Maybe the estates.
Like, why do you think you can have a fight with me? I'm literally the Emperor.
That Lundberg kicking off.
No, his
that's
pal
what I
decided
heard.
to go on a little 1v1 with me, but like he walked one man into my full-on 10.
Scorsus, what's your war score?
58.
Oh, fucking
lads?
brilliant. There we go. Slack and professionalism. Fucking gain 6,000 thing, but...
Oh, you're gonna lose army.
Professionalism.
I wouldn't
fuck
do it,
that.
but
Oh, I've done it now.
yeah, that's fine. Professionalism is
You're
really
like,
important.
far too
But go
slow.
for it. Yeah, yeah. I knew where he was. I knew he was going to do it by how happy he was that he got it. But that's fine. Try and lower your war exhaustion, instability, and expansions, which is in the menu. If you reduce that, that'll help your. It just uses your monarch, your admin monarch points, I believe. The
Well
lower
done,
war
English.
English
exhaustion.
haven't sent any bloody troops
Alright,
over
yeah.
at all. This is so annoying.
Oh, so you're not able to. Don't, war exhaustion will get them.
Yeah, I know. Just
This is that thing I was talking about. It's a long one, but it'll be worth
Yeah.
it for you. Because then you can just start doing your Burgundian stuff or Brittany stuff. So the Emperor
has
goes mental.
excommunicated Provence. What is Pope's problem? Pope's a dick.
Siege. Fez is the most difficult fort. It's a level 3 fort in the mountains. It's
So
gonna
what-
take
But once you
ages.
have it, though, it's so nice.
What
know.
modifier does a lack of professionalism give?
Professionalism is just affects your troops in battle. So in that
Aragon
military
has
screen
changed.
where you did that,
Yeah.
professionalism will be one of those points on the left. So you have combat width, cavalry to infantry ratio information. Professionalism will probably be explorer, but
Total navy size, at least 100% of the force limit. So I start recruiting naval troops then? Yes. Oh, I've clicked out the game. Shit.
There's me, Uber. I think is it Harms or MK. Sorry,
MK.
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 Oh. The
I know.
Emperor will not like that.
Ow. This is not exactly what I want to hear from you.
Yeah.
I was supposed to be doing a French accent, aren't I? Harvey looks very worried.
No, I'm trying to work
Well-
out things. It's
I told Harvey we'd have a really chill EU game and I dropped him into war right away. So I dragged him into my
I'm
Moroccan
not sure I'm
crisis.
prepared to be the saving grace of a war that I don't understand
You've done very
how
well.
it works.
I'll feel bad for taking Toledo from you. Yeah, I need to hit the chat. Want to hear French courses? I do too.
Je ne comprends anglais.
That was a terrible accent. Commit to your roleplay.
I don't remember a lot of my French, to be fair. I'm also very, very aware that like Uber has a like Canadian contingent.
At least you might speak a little bit of French because she's where she lives is very because it's the administrative capital. Well, it's the nation's capital. They a lot of French speakers there.
I was told when I was in high school, when I was doing A-level French, that I actually do have a reasonable accent when I'm like conversationally speaking French. And she was French as well, so.
Is that because you have a natural smugness and arrogance to you boys?
Oh, excellent. I'm making minus gold a turn. That's good.
Oh yeah, join the club, mate. Take a few loans. It'll be right.
So can you just take unlimited loans?
You can. I mean, eventually you have to pay them back, and then I'm just going to declare bankruptcy in about 10 years.
Oh wow! I just lost a whole army of a 5-stack. That's terrible.
Ooh, stack wipe.
Oh wow! They basically had a retreating unit that got wiped out in my little home base. Unbelievable, Jeff.
Taking a loan.
Yeah, I'm going to need you to keep it together, actually, Robert.
I am
This is
6
normally I
years
would
into the
not have
game.
such insolence from my vassals and princes, but in this case, it's your excuse. I
Why
actually do
don't
have a request of you. I need to complete a mission. Can you switch your electorate status to me rather than yourself?
That sounds like a trap.
Difficult.
It's
And
not
also,
true. It's
I
not
have
a
no
trap for
idea how to do
you.
that.
It's a trap for Bohemia.
Harv, now you got 20,000. Do you want to come and do stuff? Do you want to come and add to this?
You'll have to talk me through it though, MK.
Yeah.
I'm afraid.
Well, the problem is I can't go to any other place because of these forts. It's not letting me
I know,
move
but-
into them.
I'm dying in Fez, man. I need some help. I'm starving in the mountains. I've only got
Right, well, you
sardines.
drop back then.
Oh, I've done it. Don't worry. Right.
Right.
Go forth and conquer. We'll share the land.
How do I work out like what territories are of interest to my allies? Because again, that's part of Cossacks, which I don't have.
Go and yeah, let's go and do some stack wiping half. I'll come with you. And then you take Melilla to the north, and I'll give you that. Fucking hell. Fighting these lads in the mountains is exhausting. Right, good job. You can take Magnus if you want, or
I'll go Melilla if you
Melilla.
want, or yeah, just work my way down.
right, 45% war score. Come on. What a hassle this has been. We'll get some decent prestige and other stuff going on. Greg says, what? Scorsese was learning French 40 years ago in school.
Bit harsh.
I think they're still speaking Latin when Scorsese was in school.
I'm at the same
Thanks.
age as you.
Oh, who knows?
Yeah, I'm older than Scorsese.
We're all old.
Yeah.
Harv, you can take Mechnus there too, just to get your war score up.
Yeah,
get
yeah, I'll
these
come
guys
back.
in.
Yeah, sure.
I don't think they have anything else stack-wise. That's good.
Oh look, you've just got all of your stuff back. Isn't that nice?
Yeah, if you could tell my population that it was all me, that'd be grand. But thank you very much.
Let's just try and stay relatively close together, Harv, and then we can back each other up then. And obviously, when you besiege a settlement that doesn't have a fort, it's almost instantaneous. There takes a couple of
Yeah, yeah.
days. But that one with Fez, that was difficult. Because your expansion is taking Granada is going to be easy because none of its allies can cross the water to help you, really,
Yeah.
especially if you blockade, how we did. So you learned how to blockade that key point.
Yeah.
So even if Granada has these North African allies, you can still win a war with them, get it back, do the mission, get all that stuff done. But you and I are now going to end up with quite a few Moroccan provinces.
That works.
Get the war score up as we've had to suffer through this nonsense. You're coming to Tadler. Cool. And we've got Sus pinned in. So that green guy to the left, the red to the bottom, we're at war with. Just finish
So
this off.
in order to change who you are backing for Emperor, you need to go into the Holy Roman Emperor menu, which is at the bottom right next to the map. It's the second one on the left with that double eagle thing. And then you can change from that, and it will allow you to shift who you vote for.
Oh, they want to surrender? No, can do. Let's
So I
go
can't
to
answer-
Marrakesh and smash up this Susian army.
What, the 9k one, yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah, let's go.
add some more war score. I'll look at the surrender stuff in a second.
Cafe's
see what-
another 11k coming in.
We should be okay once you join, because they're going to join an already losing battle. This will be good for war score if we don't fuck it up.
You have got a negative multiplier though.
Yeah.
Oh,
Terrain.
this could be close. Holy
Need
shit.
to win this. Need to win this.
Oh, ouch! Fucking hell! I love Harvey's just kind of like, oh yeah, about my loan.
Oh, it just pops up.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's close. Oh, that's so close. Obviously, there's a bit of delay on stream was what's happening, so I can't tell who's
Oh
won.
my god,
Oh,
we won
wow.
it. Fucking hell. Right.
God,
I'm gonna
that
go
was
see.
close.
I'm gonna see if they. That was as close as it could be. I'm gonna offer them a surrender and try and take some land. So I want this. Steal.
Obviously, the main thing to get is Tangier. Because obviously that's then both the coastal.
Yeah. Right, so we can take. I can take all of this. Having that. Delicate balance. So this would give you, Melilla, start your. Or I'll give you
Alright, cool.
Tatooine too. I'm going to give you Tatooine too.
Cheers, you can change now if you want. That's made it work for me.
Cool. I don't even really know what it means. So
Basically, I just got a really cool Casus Belli that I will want in my life. How the hell do you increase favors, though? That's what I want to know. I've got 6 with Poland.
Oh, fuck's sake.
All right, so I'll get our troops back to our homeland half, and then I'm going to give you a. With multiplayer list, I can sell you a province for nothing and give you Tatooine because it wasn't doing it by war score.
Who are Granada at war with? And why isn't it me?
They're in a war with no, they're not a war with anyone.
They're allied with Ottomans. Oh, they're fighting someone. Drilling.
Rebels, maybe. Oh, they're just drilling. They're just training troops.
All right.
So try and see if you can declare war on them. I'm gonna go. Fucking hell, that was.
I'm gonna recharge some of my troops first. I think get some replenishment going.
That was mad. That. Move my camera. All right. Sell province. I'm going to offer you Tatooine.
Right, not content with starting wars with other states, I've now started a war with myself.
See Bordeaux, Maine, Alençon.
So your provinces lack cores.
You should probably build some troops there, pal, Mox.
Yeah.
Make core.
This buddy is coming to help you.
Change it to be.
Oh wait, no, I can't. Lol. Never
Change
mind.
religion to Christianity.
And
And then we'll change the culture once we've done that as well. Excellent.
Yeah, we're going to have a lot of pissed off non-Christians there who are going to be. So what you want to do is you can put an army there and put them on suppression. There you go.
Yeah.
Thanks for your help.
It's all right.
Now you've got a base point to attack anyone easily.
Right. So they're replenishing. I'll get those.
And obviously, as your land goes up, obviously your army modifier's probably gone up too.
Yeah.
I'm going to build a flagship just to some money.
This game might have to be banned due to its controversial themes. Not really.
Is that because of what I just said? That was all right.
What loans have I got? I took a few out. Where's that money?
I'm going to take a load of loans and go bankrupt to see if it works.
So
I
what
read
are
that
the
it's a good
drawbacks?
tactic. So if you declare bankruptcy, which is that little, I think it looks like a little cowboy hat, but it's just an empty bag, an empty coffers, I guess. Declaring bankruptcy will wipe our loans, but will suffer some severe drawbacks. If you click on it, declare bankruptcy, 5 years, your interest goes crazy. Morale of armies, navies goes down. Manpower goes to 0. You can't fight a war. You can't do anything. 5 years you just sit for. Oh shit! I declared bankruptcy without paying attention. Oh no!
Oh dear.
So
I should have taken loads more loans.
You, Uber.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. I clicked OK just to like close the window. Oh shit! I've got a looming disaster too. Oh fuck! I wasn't paying attention. Oops. Yeah. Right. I just completely fucked myself over. Who wants the Portuguese stuff? Oh, my heirs died. Well.
Oh, I've got a claim or something.
It's probably Portugal. I can't. Oh my god! I've got a rudderless country.
I've got things on Aragon, but I don't think I'm going to use it yet. Cause...
That's a good result for you there, Scorses.
Yeah, I wanted to hold out a bit longer, but I'll work on the. I need to kind of try and sort out this horrendous mess that is France at the moment.
Manpower level at least 60%. What does that mean?
So your manpower right now is 0% of your total, but your maximum is probably like 30,000 manpower. And you're probably 0,
right.
so you have to wait for it to rebuild. I need to mothball forts. I need to get sorted out. I can't believe I did that. Oh, that's probably when you're supposed to do it. And I probably may have got lucky and done it at the right time, but fucking, I didn't spend the money I had. Dickhead.
Come on, Poland, win your war already so I can call you in, and so we can smash the bejesus out of these guys.
So when you click on an army, you can add them to auto suppress the unrest. I'm going to need my army to fight a civil war in a second because I fucked up. Peasants' War. -3. Ugh. Oh, jeez. Oh god, my army size is 8. Because I've got no manpower access, and the bankruptcy is really bad for your army. Yeah, I fucked up.
Oh fuck! I've just done the wrong thing there. Create new unit.
Oh goodness! Oops, indeed, Greg. It was a big oops. What can I do? I have no advisors. I'm bankrupt. I'm in the green though. I'm in the black. That's fine.
Hunt pirates.
Navy out there making me some money. Do I even have a navy?
Okay.
Okay, so you're now a core province. Now we can change your religion. Oh no, they're developing the province. That's fine. Okay, so they've got 6k of units by the looks of it. I've got 17. I've got no... Oh, they've got the Ottomans as allies.
Don't piss them off then.
Yeah, that's how you end up in a lot of trouble very quickly.
What the hell is co-belligerent? That will not be considered a co-belligerent in the war. They will not be able to call their own allies, but will be twice expensive to take their provinces.
What are you doing? Are you going to war?
I'm thinking about it with Granada, but I haven't got a claim yet, so I don't think I'm going to.
Wow. I'm -100 prestige. Yeah, just fabricate. Get your diplomat to build a spy network. Let that build up to +20, and then once it's +20, you can fabricate a claim, and then you have a legitimate cause for war.
How do I get a guy to build a spy network?
With your click on them in the diplomatic tab, like just click on them as if you were to interact with them. Stop ignoring the chat. Oh, Bernardino, lovely cherishing your last days from out. I'm bankrupt, mate. I'm busy. I accidentally declared bankruptcy, showing people what not to do. I'll give Bernardino an overview. I'll go mute a second. Cody sort out Roy, yeah. All right. Mikel, so I'm Portugal. We went to war with Morocco. You won. So I've got Portuguese lands here. Toadie's Castile. Scorsese is France. He just won one major war against England, reclaiming back north and southern parts of France. Mox is hidden in here somewhere in the Holy Roman Empire. MK Rover is the Holy Roman Emperor. We just started.
Okay, so...
But I'm bankrupt, so I've got loads of issues. Who's kicking off in the background?
It's me, other half.
Get it to speak up so I can hear the gossip at least.
So how do I build a
Uber says,
spy
can you
network?
speak up so he can join in?
Geopolitics do. Yeah, indeed, Mikel.
That's
Oh, fucking hell.
freaking terrible. He's better.
Oh,
Of course, you got loads of vassals then, like Orleans?
Yeah, I have, yeah.
They're just straight up vassals?
I think so, yeah. I've started like influencing one of them, so I'm gonna try and integrate them. But there's another way to do it, and I can't remember what it is.
Oh, yeah, integrating them takes ages. Because they have to have a positive
Yeah.
opinion, plus they have to have been a subject for a number of years.
Yeah, yeah.
I still
Mikel's
don't know how
playing
to build a
Final
spy
Fantasy, son.
network. Covert action. I found it, yes.
Yeah, so do that, and then a little ticker will build up, and you'll be able to eventually fabricate a claim.
Yeah.
I can't believe I'm such an idiot. How's Final Fantasy, Mikel?
So who are their allies? Aragon.
Okay.
That'll expire in 1476. Okay, I can do
Oh,
that.
I've got flu. It's good.
Casting more than 3
Well,
provinces.
self-isolate.
I've got minus monarch points in everything. I've got a looming disaster.
Not that it might be
disaster.
ominous or anything, Uber, but just when literally as you said that, my phone buzzed and said how to prepare for a second wave of COVID-19.
I'm going to have a peasants' war. This is mad. I'm going to lose this war too because I've only got 8,000 troops. Where are they going to spring up from? Oh, if you feel like helping me out with the eventual rebel war that's going to come my way, just I'll give you something. Here you go.
Provincial unrests. Oh, a building cores there, that's fine. You can invest in new technology. Yes. My king, France paid all foreign debt of Portugal
Oh.
amounted to 120.
Yeah, thanks.
We can only laugh at such
No
grave
problem.
financial mismanagement.
Did you take a loan to pay my debt, or did you just got loads of cash?
I took a loan, but I'm in a much better position to kind of deal with that. So
Scorsese didn't accidentally declare bankruptcy.
Yeah. Oh man, I can't believe I did that. I mean, I can because I'm an idiot, but it's
I mean,
also
I'll be
replicate.
honest, I know
I'm about to go-
think I should have picked where Mox was.
Yeah, hidden. Right, so I'm about to have.
Problem is, you don't have a rover up your sleeve.
Well, no, Uber's my rover, and he accidentally declared himself bankrupt.
I should have taken a lot more loans. You can take like 50 loans. Here we go. Peasants War. I'm fucked. Lose 6 stability. I had -3. What? I've got the most unstable country in the this is done. I'm done.
How can I help you with this, Uber?
I don't know. No, the peasants won the war automatically. I've got -6 stability. Well, jokes on them. I had -3 to begin with, and it doesn't seem like it's registered anymore. Portugal. I need to change my stream title. Because right now it's Portuguese Man of War, but that's not appropriate.
Well, you are technically a man of war. You're just not overly good at that war. Portuguese man of
Man of inaction. Oh, the rebels are in an island I can't get to because my navy's fucked. This is bad. Oh, Moroccans have risen up too.
Fucking hell, right, what do you want me to do?
Come to Morocco and help me smash these rebels. Like Marines, are Marines useful? Yeah, they're only my rebels, don't worry about it. Just let me suffer, I'm an idiot. They're just going to get increased autonomy.
What went wrong for Lithuania then? How come they were once so big and are now so small?
Lithuania are massive.
Oh, maybe I'm thinking of the Slovenia and Slovakias.
Right, enough of this. I'm taking out... Right, it might not be right, but I've taken out a load more loans so that I can get out of this shit. So I can just declare bankruptcy again and go again. I don't think this will fail. Oh, I don't have enough manpower to even fucking protect myself. Thanks, Half. I don't know what that's going to do, but...
So, Mox, I'm about to start a scrap next year, which I will recall you into. They are bigger and angrier than you, but like we will have some pals on our side. So,
whereabouts is that? Sorry.
And I'll actually chat you, as that'll be easier.
Right, why didn't that... Okay. That didn't go as I'd planned. Huh.
Oh, do you want to send
okay,
18,
cool.
18k stack down to Tangiers? Because we're going to fuck with these rebels. If they go into
I need to find where my boats are. They're fucking doing some...
No, you can go straight... Oh, okay, you can go straight across the ocean.
Oh, where did the Renaissance spawn?
Usually in Milan.
It's usually somewhere in Italy, right? Usually northern.
I do not have military access.
It spawned in Saluzzo.
Oh, you do.
How do I not have... Right.
I'm gonna come too. Go to Tangiers. Oh my god, national decentralization. Oh, if you should be able to just walk straight across, you shouldn't need to use those ships.
Why
you click on
telling me
Quetta.
I can't.
No, click on
It says,
Quetta.
would you like to use... It's saying, when I click on Quetta, it pops up automatic transport.
You should be able to just come across. Offered you million. Oh, maybe because you can't come from Cadiz, maybe you need to have Jabal al-Tariq. Okay, do whatever you need to do to get to Quetta, because otherwise these rebels are going to attack, are going to cross the border too. Chance anyway. And then the rebels are dealt with. How's your manpower now, Harv?
It's still at 0. I don't know
Really?
quite why. Yeah.
It should be reinforcing. You gain 255 each month.
But I think that's just set to reinforce my.
Yeah, it's probably because you've your armies is taking like damage and stuff.
Yeah. So-
Rebels are quite easy to crush, Harv, so that's good. It means they won't march through onto your northern provinces now and besiege them.
Yeah. I've
All right,
crushed them.
I'll take.
I'll just drop it to Fez and occupy that for you.
Man, this is crazy. I've never had a game like this.
That's what you get with a toad face.
I have no part to play in Uber's incompetence in this.
Honestly, it wasn't even the. I've had to give up loads of autonomy. This is mad. I somehow just completed a mission.
Aragon is building spy networks, you fucks.
Are they backed up by anyone? They would be by France, but they've gone the other direction. They've got all AI diplomacy.
Oh wow, as if you just lost to the bloody fat Tricelli heretics.
So what do you think of EU4 so far, Harv?
I just need to fully work out. There's a few things I've not quite worked out yet, but that's
too,
always the
mate.
case with Stellaris game, with Paradox game. Sorry. Yeah, so I think because I've lost troops, I need to. It's not going to start adding to my manpower till I've gained 14,000 men.
How many are you gaining per month?
256.
Okay,
So-
it's
It's going to be a while before I start gaining manpower, which means I can't do any of my missions. Because one of the things on my missions is to have 6% manpower.
have you fabricated? So has your spy network been building in Granada, by the way, this whole time?
I've been trying to build a spy network.
And how many points has it got?
How do I see that?
Under diplomat, it will show you an actual. Oh, your fierce pissy logo's blocking it. Yeah, so you've got 32 points. So that's you only need 20 to fabricate a claim.
Sorry, where is it?
Top right,
Oh.
under diplomats.
Yeah.
And then what you'll do is you'll go back to that country if you've got a spare diplomat, and then use that
Oh,
those
yeah.
points to fabricate a claim. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm actually gonna. Should I do it on Japal Tariq?
Yeah, because I mean, you're definitely going to want to take that anyway.
Yeah. Right, are you alright sorting this stuff in Fez and that now? Uber.
You can leave it. I mean, yeah, you can leave it. There's no more rebels there. I am
It's still
categorically
occupied it's still
absolutely
occupied by
fucked.
the separatists, though.
Yeah, you can leave it. I'll just have to de-siege it myself. I've got rebels marched on my capital just now, so I've got to go and sort them out. So as soon as I take this one back, I hope it
Right, I'll
happens
just
now.
I'll just carry on doing this for you.
Fun and games.
Well, I've learned a lot of mechanics I didn't think I'd have to learn about, which is good.
Yeah.
England have been building a spy network. Oh, you fucks.
Cheeky English fucks. they're usually allied with Portugal early game, and you're usually allied with France, and then those two kind of side up for a bit. All right, I'm gonna get Tangiers back at least. Dice roll, come on. No, I've had no luck. My bankrupt. Bankrupt only for another year. Party at my place in 12 months. See, it's almost worth it. If I hadn't fucked it up, I would have done it anyway. Just not at that click of button when I wasn't ready. Take your loans if you need it. And then just, you have 5 years of absolute suffering. Okay. Did you approve my military access?
Yes.
I can walk directly across.
These territories can be signed as states. I've just done it. You can make states.
Yeah, no, it's that same thing, the same issue we had last time. It's because you need to have control of.
Right, I think I've nearly. I don't know how much more siege I've got to do. How do I see how much more siege I've got to do here?
Well, because it's a fort, it was minus 50%, so now it's 0%. It'll take a while. But you don't, for a siege, you don't need 16,000. You could leave just about 8,000 there. Split your army in half and send the rest off.
Isabella of Castile. While not primary candidate for the throne, if you could deny the talents and virtues of your young Princess Isabella. As a daughter of powerful Trastamara family, she managed to secure powerful allies through marriage who support a claim to our throne. Few can tell what the future of store for our country, even for those who are unhappy with the rule of one second. Isabella is held to be given candidate to be successor.
Lost that battle. My troops are fucking terrible because they're bankrupt.
563. Castile becomes new heir. How do I see my heirs again? It's 452. So is it? Do I want her to come a strong claim of an heir, or do I just use her political power elsewhere?
You have a good heir?
I have a decent heir. I mean, it's 452, and this person's 563, and my heir's currently 9, which may be an issue. Yeah,
go with
it.
it.
Throne could be it. Yeah, she's in. Right, 35%.
How's everyone else getting on? You see how Harvard and I have been doing.
Well, Juicy started a war with Bohemia, who are now slowly taking over my area. After I hoped I could just slyly take over theirs while they were dealing with Roma. So, yeah, okay, I guess.
Are you figuring? Are you enjoying? Are you learning much about the game as you go along?
Not really, to be honest. Sort of going with it.
It is quite difficult just because of how deep the game is.
It's just so much to learn about that. Just my brain is not prepared to stretch itself for it.
Yeah, so if I were you, I'd play defensively, try and reconquer your territories when they get conquered, and avoid that big old 10k stack that's wandering around Lüneburg, because if that hits you, that will eat.
Yeah, there's 2 10k stacks wandering around. And I think they might be wandering towards me.
Almost there, half. Did you split your army up?
Yeah, they're attacking me now.
You want to come to Lisboa and sort these dickheads out for me? It'll be minimal to you.
Yeah, just run the fuck away from all that, mate. Just literally just leave. Just your 2k that's currently sitting in your capital.
Should I go up through Coimbra, come down, so I don't get a crossing penalty?
Yeah, you can do.
So I'm only coming with 9k, you see, so I don't want to be too... Oh, you're there as well, so... Ah, fuck it, I'll take him on.
And then this will be the end of my rebellions for it.
Looming disaster, Castilian Civil War.
Yeah, buddy, embrace it.
At this
do what you
rate,
can.
we'll start 1450. Oh shit. We've won. Huzzah.
All right, now you can get, that's all I needed. Can I leave that?
Right, your Fez is back yours as well now.
Jesus Christ.
I like your teaching style, Uber.
It's
Just cause
how not to
fucking
do.
havoc, cause havoc in yourself, so I then have to.
What not to do. We're only 11 years in. I've been bankrupt twice, and we've been in a massive war. I'm spending 10 ducats a month plus prestige to pay off rebels from destroying my country.
Question: what's the upside in making a state?
Versus a territory. It'd be easier to develop. You can leave it as a territory, and it's pretty basic. It doesn't cost you as much. But it's basically levels of development. And when you're expanding early on, you can just leave them as territories. Like, so if you have land in Brazil or America, you can just leave it as a territory because it's a colonial territory.
So is a territory a state thing like a duchy in CK2 type thing?
Yeah, just different levels of administration.
Right. Yeah.
'Cause
Okay.
you have like a
Like
governing
a super
capital.
light one.
Okay. Right. You.
How do I have too many ships? It's a mess. Enjoyed it though. Never been bankrupt and I've never been Portugal. So
Rebel uprising, Moroccan separatists, 80%. What the fuck?
So on the screen where it tells you their information, you can often see which province they're going to try and attack.
Okay.
Where they're going to land. Just send them down to send your army down to Morocco so you're ready for the rebels.
God damn it. Okay.
I'll come and help you out.
So
as
on
you
that
help me out.
screen, there's a handle them button. What does that do?
Right. You click handle them, and you will then be given the options because it will remind you, hey, boost your stability, country stability, harsh treatment uses your military monarch points. Don't accept the demands. Otherwise, your Portugal thing's right up.
Seed every. Yeah, don't want to do that. Boost stability, harsh treatment, send missionary. So if I just boost the stability, that'll...
Yeah, it will help. It will decrease the percentage. Because remember, Paradox, everything's monthly is a dice roll of percentages. Everything's an equation. So if you can decrease the chances every month of it increasing. If you clicked on your army there, there'll be a menu. When you click on them, there's different options of what they can do. And you can get them to suppress rebels autonomously. And then you click it on their provinces. A bit like Hearts of Iron.
Right, I'll leave them to do that for now. Expiring Casus Belli.
When are you going to explain
Slemkin.
combat with to him, the Uber?
Well, I've had a second to breathe. We'll chat. We'll chat about it at my bankruptcy over party.
The following estates are corrupt. Okay. So if I've got an what? Okay. So Burgess is a state that is. Oh no.
Oh, that's great news. That's good news. GG.
Let Rover help you now. I think I've done my bit. I've taught you all you need to know.
Mox, you should kind of try and merge all of your troops into a single army, and also your single troop that's up in Dolny Lucy. Just get that dude out of there, because like there's some big stacks rolling around, and you're more likely to lose it than anything. Like, if you can, maybe follow like either one of my stacks or Poland's stack.
I think I might just sit in my city and wait
Turn
for
the game
all
off?
this to blow over, to be honest.
It'll be all right.
So looming disaster, Castilian War, 38%. So I've got less than 90 legitimacy.
This game speed's good, Scoss. So I would do this. Leave it this.
Yeah,
for a
this is
while.
actually kind of good.
Ruler's lower diplomatic skill than 2. Great. At this
What's the
rate,
final
Castilian
Chelsea
Civil War
score?
starts on the 1st of March, 1459. So
Just push that one troop in Berlin, Mark, 'cause he's very likely to get shit canned by like 30 stacks that's above him. Like, that's all of them. Like, that's all the opposition armies that are kind of like dicking around in your territory.
Slemken have raided the ports of Mercia. You fucks.
I'm not really sure what to do, to be honest. I'm just sort of a spectator.
That's okay, but like, you're going to get a chunk of money out of this because you're on the winning side. So, you know, GG.
I am very impressed with my performance so far, to be honest.
I think you've done very, very well.
No longer bankrupt. You love to see. Oh, but I've got loads of loans I can't pay back, so I'm going to have to declare bankruptcy again.
I've just occupied a province called Chem, and that makes me very happy.
What's going on?
The enemy ally will not be considered a co-belligerent. Okay. Tunis and Matt, I can't afford that war at the moment, can I? No. Right, I'm gonna have to wait until this fucking looming disaster's gonna happen.
What's your looming disaster? Civil War?
Civil War.
You should be able to crush it. Just, you got a 20 stack of troops.
Yeah.
You got no manpower still.
Still. I'm not gonna have any for a while, so.
Apparently, I provided invaluable assistance in the war, which I can't help but agree with.
Oh my god. What to do with this game now? Rosses, what's your plan? Bringing Brittany into the fold.
I'll be right back in a sec, just in case anything goes wrong.
Tunis. So Moroccan separatists. Yeah, we've lost our insult Casus Belli against Tlemcen, but I'm not ready for that.
Yeah, those you want a proper claim. You want to go full war. I think.
So spend 50 military points on harsh treatment, reducing the uprising progress by 30%. Cede every owned province to Morocco. That seems like a bad thing to do, doesn't it?
Yeah, don't click that.
Does that mean I cede everything? Yeah, that
Yeah,
does, doesn't
just
it?
don't. Yeah.
Can I declare war on Morocco? That would help. Oh, bit of snooker, I love it.
Yeah, cheeky bit of snooker. Get wrecked, England. What are they? So who's on the throne of England? Oh, Anne Stratford. Regency. So if you're in a regency, you can't declare war or anything like that. So
Yeah, until the
Taken out.
young person's an adult, yeah.
you know what a shambles this was. Stellaris next week.
Well, it depends if we I've got an open ticket with them to look at our saves why it just desyncs. So
Yeah.
but if it doesn't work, I've not really got much interest in starting yet another Stellaris game to not finish because this is the second game in a
absolutely.
row that we've not finished. So
At least this is stable, or that seems relatively stable.
yeah, this has been pretty good. This, in fairness. So I don't want to, like I say, because we all invest time and effort into making things and doing stuff. Then when you're not getting any sort of payoff of an end game or whatever, it's a bit shit. I have uncontested claims that will expire. Oh fuck, 79. Okay, I've got a couple. Oh, fuck, I'm gonna have to do that now, aren't I?
Looks like I've knocked England out of the Great Powers.
Yeah, well done, you.
Right, I'm gonna have to quickly. Looming disaster, civil war. When's that gonna start? First, I'm gonna have to do this war quickly. Then, fuck, that's gonna be annoying.
What are you doing, Harv?
I need to go against war to Granada because my claim expires in a couple of years, and I've got a
What?
looming disaster coming.
Your conquest claim?
My claim on Jabal Tariq that I fabricated.
Oh, okay. I don't know why that would expire anytime soon.
It says it expires in like a year and a bit, but I need to do it because in a year and a bit, I think my looming disaster will occur. So I kind of want to, let's just.
So when you click declare war on them, right? Make
Yeah.
sure you click it under the conquests, like your Casus Belli, right?
Yeah. War goal, take Gibraltar.
The enemy allies are pretty tasty.
Yeah, but the Ottomans are fucking miles away. Tunis aren't.
Yeah, but they'll just kind of walk through whatever they can to get to you, and they do have a sizable navy that will beat you at this stage in the game.
Yeah.
But like at this stage of the game, the Ottomans are like super beastie.
The thing is, when you would fabricate a claim, obviously it went up like a point each month, and you got to 32 points. You spent 20 of that fabricating a claim.
Yeah, I've still
What you
got
do-
points, so yeah.
You still got points, and you can add on to it and wait till you're ready to go, and just fabricate another claim. Because
Yeah, I'll do that.
as MK kind of implied, Ottomans will just take their time, turn up, and smash the fuck out of you.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. Yeah, okay.
And in a grim twist of fate, I'm not willing to help you out. So, because I'm incapable.
Not against the Ottomans.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, they're green. I'm green.
Fucking helps.
You did a lot.
Saying it's been done at
Yeah, I'm
CB.
not gonna fucking help. Fucking hell.
You did a lot. It will be remembered. Portugal remembers.
Just not when I need the help. Right, good.
Not when you... I don't know what my 10k stack of poorly trained Portuguese soldiers could do against about a death stack of Ottomans turning up.
You can enact a government reform.
Oh yeah. So that's you can level up. Just weigh up your options whether you want more taxes or more production or options are.
National manpower modifier plus 15%. National ooh. So do I want tax modifier or do I want manpower modifier? Ooh, that's a tricky one. I probably want a manpower modifier. Yeah, that works. %74% on my Castilian Civil War now.
Yeah, so does it say how many regiments are going to rise up? When you click on your provincial unrest tab, how many
It doesn't.
provinces does it say?
How do I see that? Sorry.
When you hover over the little brown province with the red arrow on it, next to the name of the type of. Oh, because you're Castilian Civil War, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I'm after. Yeah, the Civil War.
Unless
It's not showing me the.
What does it say? How does it say it ends? Like, what can you do to end it if you hover over it?
Nothing, because the Civil War's not appearing here. Out there. Can be stopped by one other foe currently true. Currently in disaster is lesser part of a personal union. Castile's government is not monarchy.
Harv, you know you can upgrade your tech.
Yeah. What one do I want to upgrades? A free advisor slot, but I'm poor AF. Superior. How do I upgrade my units?
Click on them. In that tab that you're on.
Yeah. Oh shit. No.
Click on the actual thing that says Latin medieval era infantry.
All right. Select infantry type. I have no idea what this means. Shock, morale, technology.
He's rubbish. He's better.
We
I
have
hate it, but when
vacancy.
you just get garbage friggin' generals.
Yeah, keep rolling.
How many loans have I got?
Yeah, go to your economy and just hover over.
I have one loan.
I've got 13 new ones since I went bankrupt. 1,000 debt.
Okay, I have 10 gold and I'm making minus 0.29 a turn. Excellent.
That's all
I
right.
assume that I'll correct itself at some point.
You rarely. I always struggle early game to make much money. I have to mothball my forts because if you're not planning to go to war, you can mothball your forts because you can just enable
But
them
what
when you
happens
need
in
them.
I don't know. Like if I go a civil
Yeah.
war, I don't know how that
Exactly.
works. So
Things when you're
So I've
in
not-
peacetime, just decrease your land maintenance, like decrease your army costs. It will save you quite a bit.
oh, Moroccan separatists, you fuck. Okay.
You and I. It's because Morocco declared war on me. That fucked everything up. England wants an alliance. What shall I do?
Right, Uber. I'm just gonna say this now. If you
Oh.
have an alliance with England, then declare war on me, I'm gonna be fairly miffed.
Uh,
I know how these fucking things go.
I've declined it. I forgot. So don't worry.
Yeah, but I
Jesus
don't know if you
Christ.
meant to or not.
No, they offered me an alliance, and I said no because in an MP game, I'm not going to take an AI alliance. They're going to drag me into war with Scorsis and the Emperor at some point.
This is true. This will happen with England. Like they're always so leery, despite their relative lack of power. And even after the Britannia DLC, like, and they had a big buff, they just got more leery.
I've got enough issues keeping my own little country afloat at the moment. God, dude.
Good. Looks like my good pal Bohemia has recovered. So let's go and have a play in Hungary. Oh, actually, I'm at a truce with them. Never mind, I can't do that.
How are my missions going? Oh, can I do a national idea yet? No, I don't know if I can. Not. Yes, I can. Oh yeah, I've level 4, need level 5 administrative technologies. Okay, damn. With the rebellion house Lancaster finally crushed, Anna's now turned his attention to those who support the revolt. Okay.
Well done, Anne. Big Anne Stratford running the show. General's dead.
Age 11, religion Catholic.
I get elected.
Henry York, age 11.
So how do I unlock a national ID then?
You have to. So once your tech
You have
is
level
up
4.
to,
I need level 5. Oh, okay. I've not got the appropriate tech yet.
because then you'll have
want-
ideas
yeah, yeah.
versus techs.
Is one of
So
the other
one
players
thing
a
that's worth
Dalek?
looking at. Oh shit! When
Oh shit. Sorry. During the past centuries, Castilian nobility have time and time again actively tried to interfere with succession of the Castilian crown, have not flinched from allying with outside powers. As such, battle seems to be brewing, and the succession is again in question. The legitimacy of the current heir is being questioned by some leading nobles who prefer a relative of the king aligned with the Aragonese crown.
hover over your options.
Will bring us closer to Portugal if I support Isabel. Lose 20 legitimacy. 21 regiments uprising.
Go closer to Aragon. I think. I don't know who else has played it, but don't worry because you're already close to Portugal, mate. Don't worry. Go with Aragon. You're gonna have to fight a war regardless, but being close to Aragon means you might get the Aragonese personal union down the line, and then you'll inherit them. Which is exactly what you want.
Okay.
And then I get to choose to let you handle it or support the Portuguese fella. But I'm going to do you a favour and just improve your relationship with me. So I could have chosen to send rebels in to support the Portuguese claimants, but that's not how I'm playing it. Go on, smash those lads up. They'll just sit there. So just stack by stack, just get them together. Organise your army into one unit. Go and do that lonely 7k stack first.
I think despite my large contribution to this game and your stream, Harvey, I might call it.
Alright, no worries, Max.
I think
Foxy.
I always try to like these games, but it's too much thinking, and I don't think I'm smart enough. So thank you for the opportunity anyway, and I do
it's all good, my
apologise for
friend.
not really adding much. And
See you, Moxie.
yeah, see you all later. Tatty bye.
Lasers, potatoes.
So is that pause just because Mox has left?
Yeah, I've just paused it so it doesn't mess with the game too much.
Alright, cool.
Okay, there we go.
Cool. Seems to handle hot joining and stuff pretty well.
Certainly better than Stelly.
Yeah. Oh, why?
Oh, fudge.
Go on, half. Nice one. I have to go to my burgers and get a loan. They've got this thing in the burger privileges. If you're on your estates tab now, they offer you five 5-year loans at low interest.
Here we go again.
Should have taken.
How'd you do that?
Go to your estates tab, click on Burgess privileges, like the little gold box to add a privilege.
Alright.
And then scroll to the one that says 5-year loans, because I just had to take it because I was going to be bankrupt. I was going to go bust again. So I don't want to take a bank loan. I want to take a burger loan, which is lower interest.
Have I really just lost a general just as the war? Of course I have, yeah.
Classic. Are you at war with Brittany?
Yeah, I've. It's one of my vassals actually. They've gone to war and they've like called me, and I was like, "Yeah, go on then."
Yeah. I've got to figure this out. I'm losing so much because of my interest every month.
That's a pretty good one. Nice.
Create new unit, add.
You will do. Recruit another one. He's not brilliant, but that doesn't really matter.
I want to know how I get my crown land back.
I know they changed that, haven't they?
Yeah.
You can't just revoke it at will. I know. You can do the seize land option, but they'll lose a lot of loyalty.
Yeah, I mean, there is the third option, which of course is just take more land.
Yes, and dilute it.
I'm surprised we haven't had the Burgundian inheritance kick off either, to be honest.
Oh, it works well as an MP game, this, though. There's just so many options.
Yeah, it
so much
really
you can do with
does.
it.
Okay, I think I've got this under control.
Harv, in Huelva, in your ports, you've got 23. You've got a fleet of 23 that aren't doing anything. Make sure your ships are always doing something. Like those
it's
9
because-
light ships,
yeah.
get them out transferring, protecting trade. Divide them into 3 groups of 3 and get them out 3 different trade nodes. Then your big ships you can hunt pirates with. Are you
Is it
getting
the
constant notifications
Okay,
about
so-
pirates?
Yeah.
Send your big ships and your little ships, the cogs and the carracks, I think it is.
Yeah,
Out for
on
them.
piracy, yeah.
Yeah. And the trade ships can always be out. Then they'll cover their costs. They'll cover their maintenance costs. Get stability
Yeah,
boost.
just-
Only minus 69 prestige now. It's not bad. Minus 2 stab.
Just sorting out this fucking rebellion.
This is your big one though. Once you've got your Civil War out of the way, then if you can somehow get the event where Aragon joins as a partner, then there's the massive vassal, and then you've got so much control. Because now, Harv, if you start building your numbers up, start fabricating claims, get this Granada stuff done, get
Yeah.
a few other wars done, then you can just take North Africa. Then you've got Mediterranean trade, all the other stuff, and then you start exploring. You're only 15 years in, you start exploring and colonizing about 30 years.
Okay, you go there, and then it's over. They've got no units left. Fucking brilliant.
So Harp, then one other thing. So if you've got eyes on a prize like Granada, what you want to do is keep checking the declare war tab on them and check that none of Ottomans aren't in a war with someone else and won't come to their aid. That makes sense? Because they obviously, in a defensive war, they'll more than likely always come to the Allies' aid. But
Right.
if they're occupied or they're in a massive war elsewhere, like they might back them up, but Tunis don't, or Tunis
Yeah,
might.
yeah.
Just always go back to it and just double check it. Oh, my flagship's done. Bankrupt, got a nice shiny flagship though.
Just rolled a 14 on the siege, but I was only on 3. That's annoying.
So
There you go.
Granada wants some of me too.
Oh, hello. What are you up to, Rover?
What do you mean, what am I up to?
Reining in the Italians.
I would never do such a thing. The Italians should be free or some such. I don't know. Don't ask me. I'm just the Hang on a second. Let's get into the RP mode here. Yes, they should be part of the empire. They have been. It's the Holy Roman Empire.
I'm fairly sure that's German, not Austrian.
I actually don't know what the Austrian accent is like.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh, okay. The Italians will be back in the empire by any means necessary.
That's better. I like
Oh
that.
my god.
Get to the empire.
Yeah, I'm not sure I'm going to say anything to that. I don't think.
I think it's just better left unsaid. My main source of income is my little privateering ship in the English Channel, just stealing. Turn to full piracy.
Apparently, the majority of my income is through war reps.
Oh,
Classic Austria.
Oh, they've got a royal marriage with the Ottomans. Okay.
and so yeah, like if you feel confident, go for it. But they're sitting there. You're going to win the Granada. You're going to get the Granada land back. But what you should do is you'll occupy
the
it.
English have actually sent armies this time. Great.
Are they backing up Brittany?
Yeah,
Right, excellent. I've sorted my civil war
that
out.
works for me though.
See,
Harv, I mean-
my thought is, could I get the Granada war over quickly?
Well, that's the thing. So occupy their provinces, block Gibraltar with your fleet, and they can't get anyone in to really help. And you could probably have it done. Or they might take so long to get to you. But don't forget, they can just probably walk across North Africa to get to us there. It depends if they're allowed to pass Tlemcen, Tunis, or this other.
Well, to Clemson are pricks, they'd probably let him go through.
Hey, if you really want it, if you want to get Granada done, go for it. But not until you're
Rebel-
militarily ready.
Rebel uprising, Tetuan separatists. Oh, fuck you, you pricks. There we go. Unfortunately for you, I've just finished my war. So I'll just fuck shit up now.
There's definitely pros and cons to being at war with Venice. Like, I think the big pro for me is that I'm very big compared to them. So any sort of land fight is never going to go particularly well for them. The big con is the fact that they have territories bloody everywhere, and as such, like it's like I mean, like I've got units down in Ragusa. There's some crap going on in Athens. And then, like, their navy is mega, so I can't properly deal with them. So I just have to sort of, like, take all their heartland and just sort of hope it goes well.
They have Crete too. I just noticed that. Go all the way to Crete.
Yeah.
Right.
Also,
Crete.
apparently they've actually occupied a bunch of territory, which I don't quite see, but
Right, that uprising's done with. Fine.
Occupied by Austria, Durazzo. You've got it. Ottomans. Who are the Ottomans at war with right now? Epirus and Genoa. Well, they're going to win.
Low crown land, fine. You have.
I've never played
loans.
Ottomans.
they are good fun. They're super blobby, but it is a good giggle.
Repay the loan with the bank.
Oh, there we go. I've got Calais.
Are we making money? Yes. Let's repay a couple of these estate loans.
Well, that was a mistake. They've broken up their army.
So the other option is I could just fucking go through Morocco because they're pricks.
A lot of mountain ranges. Morocco was hard work.
Yeah.
We did a lot of good work to get Fez.
Yeah.
What terms are Tlemcen on with you?
They insulted me recently.
It depends whether Tunis will join, and if they don't join, whether they'll let the Ottomans through. Because, okay, here's the other tactic. Which actually,
Philippe has tragically died. Let's pray for his soul and hope for a new heir.
What have they
Ramiro
done
is the
here?
new
Gee?
heir. His succession is safe. Oh, he looks actually not bad. 344. I'll take that.
there's the other tactic, which is, it'll take a second to explain, be worth it. So you would occupy Granada, you would do as much war score damage as you can, wait, and then you would try and get the Ottomans to wipe peace out, depending if they've come to get you or not. Right? If the war's gone on long enough and your war score's gone up just enough, you might be able to wipe peace out their allies, and then that will push Granada's war score be 100 then. But that's the risk of Ottomans.
So what are the Ottomans up to at the moment? They're currently in a war.
Depends whether you think they'll honour they're going to come all the way across. How many troops have got? 48,000 they can field. 45. It tells you actually now. If you click declare war,
Oh, that was
How do I
nice.
get
12k
diplomats?
stack wipe.
well, recall they're all building spy networks. Recall one that's got the highest spy network. Stop them building it. And then when you click on the declare war tab, see how many troops they can field.
Okay.
Back. I'm looking at your.
Oh, that's a bit of a kick in the teeth. Ouch.
So declare war. Ottoman's 31k.
But they can field so Tunis is not going to join the war, so that will help a bit because they won't be in the war, so Ottomans won't necessarily stamp across them.
So I don't think the Ottomans are going to come across because they've got their own war at the moment.
94k total troops you'd be facing, and you've got
23.
You would have to smash Granada, get your fleet into block the Mediterranean, and then just try and white piece out the Ottomans, which I'm.
No, I'm not
Yes.
overly convinced on that.
You've got to maximise your army first.
Yeah, I'll just wait.
Minus one stability.
You can
Getting
select a
there.
naval doctrine.
Oh, I completely forgot they were even in the bloody war. Lol.
I don't care about that doctrine at the moment. The following countries are likely to accept condottieri offers, provided your troops have access to them. Where's Brittany? Do I have access to Brittany? I don't know if I do or not.
Pope's excommunicated Florence now as well, because he's a dick.
Has he unexcommunicated you yet?
Mm-mm. I don't even know what I did to get excommunicated in the first place.
I need to make some money.
Well, I mean, you were French.
Oh, oui, oui.
Alright.
Sorry, let's try that again.
Take-
Ah, you are French.
Yeah, pretty much.
You did not get to the chopper.
Don't want to buy a province from me. It's a fire sale. In a massive fort like Fez
I
would be
don't
nice
have the
for
money
half.
for that.
I was going to
Like Swiss
sell.
state loans.
Which would it be?
Oh, my queen's died. Under pressure.
This is mad. What a mad game. Start that minute.
Okay, so 565. I need 580. That's increasing. Okay.
I can't believe I'm
Okay.
back in Monarch points early.
Right, so who's my successor now? I've had a couple of things happen. Ramiro de Transatama. 344.
For a 0-year-old,
Yeah.
see what personality develop.
Who have Aragon got as allies? Naples, Savoy, Sicily. I can deal with that, I think.
Unrestricted serfdom.
No, I can't. Whoa.
Come on, don't lose the war before reinforcements arrive. I'll be very angry. Oh, you sons of bastards.
Why have Siena got so many troops in reserve?
Are they
Oh, no.
rich?
Oh, it's not Siena, sorry, it's Aragon. I've got 44. Jesus.
Aragon's got
I
loads more
can't go
land than you
towards
think
anyone
they
just
do.
yet. Yeah.
Fantastic. That went so
I see,
badly.
yeah, I see.
Okay. Now I'm angry. Now I'm very upset.
I really need to build up my navy. I just don't have a good navy at all.
Oh fuck! I'm still 2 stab levels away from ending this peasants' war. Oh my god! I need to restrict because it's restricted my serfdom, so I can't recruit any manpower.
Castilian
losing.
noble rebels.
What a game, eh, Harv?
32, 36k. What the fuck? Castilian noble
That's
rebels increase privileges. They just want autonomy. Nobility gains plus 10% of land. What does that mean? I think I just need to give that. Yeah. I might just accept their demands because I can't fight a 36k fleet, a 36k army.
No. But how ready are they for war?
It's at 8%. Yeah.
Try and use your military points to put that down a bit, like harsh treatment. Don't know if that works with that.
Yeah, but I don't think I'm gonna have enough gold or anything in the future to then be able to sort that. I've still got the 0 manpower issue. You see,
I would use your harsh. You don't want to give that autonomy up. I would use that harsh treatment just to minimize it each month, give yourself more time to get out of it, because their complaints will go down as time goes on. But
okay,
give that a go. It'll take it to 50%. It's giving you a few months. Now go back, hover over. It's okay.
Sorry, I'm just offering out some mercenaries.
Desperately trying to find a way to make some money.
Wait, why can't they hire them?
Need an event that just sends me cash.
Stack wipe, stack wipe, come on. My good friend, Mr. No Stack.
Oh, they can't afford any gold. Well, fuck you then. One of our prestigious vineyards has shockingly produced a batch of wine. Influential trading family. Joined your court. Ooh, let's do that. Hope I never drank any. Okay. So now I have a second guy. Why do I have no advisors? What happened to my first advisor? Did he die?
Yeah, they die.
That's
Fucking hell.
inconvenient.
Well stuck into this game now.
Right, so only 3,000 men left. I could start getting some manpower again, so I could do my first fucking missions. God damn it.
There is a very large Ottoman stack heading somewhere.
I've not done anything. How?
Oh, they're at war with Genoa, that's why. Oh yeah, and of course, and they won't have access with Venice because of the truce.
If they're at war, I might... Fuck it, I'm going to go for it.
I really don't understand why you can't kind of like march the armies across the Calais to Kent coast if you can cross it at Constantinople.
Don't ask me, I just work here.
How's your war going, MK?
Oh, I've made a huge fucking hash of it, and I've not done very well. I've lost far too much war score in terms of battles. Like I've turned it around, but like I fucked up the start quite badly.
Been good
But
doing
obviously-
MP with this. Not mistakes. How's your scores going? Where are you at with that?
Isn't there a Britain?
71%.
I can still blockade it off to stop. So how do I have to do a blockade, or do I have to be in war to do a blockade?
You have to be in war. So are you planning? Make sure you always merge your fleets together. Make sure they have an admiral or an explorer at least. You might have to be in port to recruit one. Are you going to war now, Harv?
I think so. I'm preparing everything to get to war. There we go.
Make sure you merge your. Who are you going to war with? Granada.
Granada, yeah.
Okay, so make sure you got all of your navies right there. So they won't be able to leave the Mediterranean. They won't be able to outflank you, but they might be able to land troops. What you want to do?
Up, yeah, Mercia.
Get Granada. Don't go any further. If you have to cross, if they come across North Africa, there's not much you can do.
Yeah.
You would lose that land in the war, but then just wait and wait and wait, and then stack wipe anyone landing on Spain. But obviously, they can only land at Murcia, Maria, Garanta. Go for it, mate. You'll be fine.
Yeah. I just think whilst the Ottomans are at war and sending stacks elsewhere, I've probably got a good time to do it.
100%. England's got a king.
War goal take there.
Go on, lad. Update. I'll update Mike. Toadie's just gone to war
Ottomans
with
joined Granada in war against Castile.
with Granada here, so he's got to take these Muslim states here. I'm bankrupt. I've come out of bankruptcy, but I've lost a lot of progress because I was so bankrupt. So my army's tiny. I'm losing money. I've had to take more loans. Shambles. How you doing? What are you up to?
So if you do want to know the daft mistake that I made is that basically I forgot Utrecht was in the war. So I blocked off all of Venice down in sort of like the Balkans and whatever. And then Utrecht just came in and occupied a whole bunch of my forts. It was quite funny.
Yeah, Mikhail, we've all made some mistakes. Mox has left the multiplayer just because he doesn't like Paradox games. Scorsis is at war with
You're
Brittany
not keeping
and
fucking Mercury for long, you pricks.
and the English, so he's claiming France. But France has got a few vassals built in. Orléans here. Oh, I don't know where this is vassal.
What year is this? This is
So Scorsis is going to unite
1463.
France.
Let me quickly.
I'm just chilling. And I'm just going to chill until I can explore a little bit.
Oh, well, goodbye, Orléans.
Is Scorsis integrating vassals?
I am.
Yeah, Harv. So what you're doing is pretty much all you can do. Just get that Granadan stack wiped, and then just sit and wait.
Yeah.
And then you can put a massive stack in Jamal Al Tariq, ready to meet anyone that tries to cross there. But they can't cross there because it's Portuguese land anyway. Actually, so they can only get to your mainland by landing ships.
So
You
should
can meet them.
should I blockade the Gulf of Almira then?
Yeah, you can do, but I mean, yeah, you could do. That's fine. That's a good idea too. You're gonna blockade.
That blocks off the Mercia.
Yeah, great idea.
Oh, where these guys are fucking running off all over the place.
I know they're impossible to catch. Just I know exactly what you're going through. Bomedino says hello to everyone. He was playing Final Fantasy with his brother, but he's more of a gamer than I am.
We'll soon get to see Columbus off on his evil mission, says Tokyo.
Spying on me, excellent. Hey lads, 0 stability.
There we go.
Renewed all my loans too, excellent. I've got everyone the lowest maintenance possible and I'm minus.
There we go. I caught them, the fuckers.
That should
Hello?
send them back across the strait. They won't be able to come back again.
Yeah.
You're in business now. Military access for them. You're in a pretty good situation now, Harv. 19 years in.
Yeah. Oh, no, I'm not. They're attacking me.
Yeah, they're going to attack. They're going to try and take those provinces. Only send across what you can kind of afford to lose there, because that's where they can.
Yeah.
You may as well just lose those provinces, like in the war score. You'll be able to blockade them too.
Aha! Finally.
Is that one of your? I have no idea, Tokyo, if it is or not. To be honest, it's the first time I played the game. I only installed it early today, so.
Roasters and fairs kicking off. Moroccan army. Oh, a total debt. 1,600. Fucking hell. This is torturous.
Right, so leave this 14k stack here to do this. Clear up this. You guys can clear up there. That's fine. Who else might war with? The Ottomans and Marrakesh. Crimea. I could go smash them at Marrakesh. New Pope. Have fun,
Well,
pal.
here's hoping he likes me.
Has he lifted your excommunication yet?
Nope.
Noble. Oh fuck.
So,
Oh,
they raising up?
fuck. How do I stop that?
stack. Get your 12k stack back up to. Did you just lose a battle?
No, I was going to send them elsewhere.
Get your 12k stack back up.
Holy
Group them
fuck.
together. You can do it. You can do it. Do the 13k and then do the 23k. You can do it. Recruit mercs. Just do whatever you need to do to win that battle.
Oh, wow.
You're all right.
Okay.
Don't worry.
The timing of this is unfortunate. I fucking switched off on it.
You know what, Harv? I'm actually going to give you Quetta, and then I'm going to remove your military access because I give you military access. It gives you others military access. So I'm going to try something
Right.
here. I'm going to sell you this province because it's the least I can do.
Oh, there goes Croatia.
So do I not
Oh,
try to
you're at
lose
war.
the... I could just do the nobility thing and just give them what they want for now.
Yeah, if you, they're already at war with you. I doubt. I don't know if that'll.
Yeah,
end
but
it.
it says they've got demands here, so if I accept demands, it looks like it ends the war.
Go for it. Dying at hands of the estates right now.
Did that even do
Gotta
anything?
cancel.
I think I accepted demands and they're still at war. Well, that's fucking annoying.
Oh.
That
Recruit
didn't
some
work.
mercs. Just do whatever you can do. Yeah. Smash them up.
Mercs.
I'm almost at stab 1. I've got 6% inflation.
Where did my mercs go?
Whew, okay.
Did you recruit some?
I think I did.
It'd usually be your capital, but put your 15 and your 12 stack together and get that 13k stack done. Don't worry about Granada for now. And then
Oh, I
move
think
your
actually-
20, move your 23 fleet into the Almira. Plan to do.
Yeah, they just moved back out just because they were transporting fleets. Fucking noble pricks.
Yeah. Get them dealt with. They won't come back. And then finish off Granada. The war's been going on a while for Granada, right? So once you take those provinces, the war exhaustion will be massive. Try and wipe peace out the Ottomans in like a year or so. If the Ottomans have no interest in getting to you.
Can I just wipe peace the Ottomans separately? Then?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
That's a good tactic to try with a massive enemy. Good luck with this one. Your professionalism should see you win this battle. But your morale's a bit low. Should be alright.
Look at. Ooh,
Come on.
I think we're.
You got more professional troops than they do. You're gonna win it. Oh, fucking hell. You have won some
Fucking
close
hell.
battles. Now get down there and sort Granada out, and then you'll replenish your troops as time goes on.
Oh, Marrakesh, you fuck. Can you stop Marrakesh coming through your lands?
No, because you're at war, I can't give you that province. And there's a conditional access, but you're able to smash them up. It's only 6k.
Come on,
Basically,
let's get this siege done. I'm getting called for pizza.
they ran off half, don't worry.
Yeah, it's just. Yeah,
If you weren't at war, what I would do is I'd give you Quetta and then remove the military access. But because I give you military access, they have conditional military access to go through me. Otherwise, I guess it's
Right.
too OP. I've never seen it before.
I understand what you mean now. I understand what you mean. Yeah.
But I can't give you that province because you're at war. I'm also back at stab 1, which will sort me out. What a long old process that was. I lose stability due to an event. The end of the Peasants' War. Gain 10 legitimacy. Restrict serfdom is done. Prestige. Come on! I'm back in plus stability after 20 years of nonsense. Oh, my economy is a bit better too. I can start spending. My inflation. I'm 1,600 in debt, but
That's fine.
minus 50 prestige, minus 10 Not done any exploring. Oh, I've split that army into 2 and besieged both at the same time. You only ever need a few thousand for a siege.
Is there a split in 2 button?
There is.
Yeah.
Or is it
Click on the
just
main
create the
army.
new-
It's
Click
pretty
on your
intelligent,
army.
does it?
Oh, there it is. Yeah. There it is. Yeah.
Don't see any Ottomans coming in. Are you friendly with Aragon, Harv?
Well, I picked that option, didn't I? So I might be.
Allying them would be useful. No, they've got you as an enemy.
Great. Good.
Bit weird. But you're related, so. Excellent.
sue for peace, Ottomans.
Yeah, you won't be able to do anything, just a simple white peace with them.
So how do I
Yeah,
offer a
probably-
white peace?
Click on your war score, go to offer peace or demand peace or whatever it is,
Yeah.
and then click only on the Ottoman icon in that window.
Yeah, so
So hover over the red X. You click on Ottomans and then make sure you click on the Ottoman flag. Yeah, so they're not willing to do it yet, but they're getting there. They say it's been too short a war.
okay.
So basically, you're saying, what would it take to hit peace to the Ottomans? Hover over the red X and always double check it. What, they're minus 48? So once the war goes on a certain length of time, or you try and get back those other provinces, you might be able to white peace them.
Okay.
But you haven't even got all of Granada's provinces yet. Get all those provinces.
Get their provinces, get mine back, and then okay. Well, the things I'm not overly worried about them yet because they've not come over.
How much longer have you got to besiege those settlements? Are they both castles? Are they forts?
One's at 0%, one's at minus 57%.
Click on a province or click on siege view. And then click, there should be a button for a barrage. Under attacker, use your ships to blow their walls up. Bottom left, next to attacker, next to morale.
Yeah.
That's a really good, uses your mill points, but that's going to use your ship's cannons. It will move your fort. And you can do that one too, and that will force your
Yeah,
men
I've
to
just
attack.
done that as well, yeah.
It kills a lot of your men, but gets the siege done. Really good trick to quickly solve
During
that.
the assault.
Yeah. But it kills a lot of your troops. You might not have enough left to maintain
Yeah, I
the
don't want to
siege.
do that just yet.
But at least you've got a breach in the walls now. So siege should move on a bit quicker. Okay, is it war again? How good is that restoration of the Union, Casus Belli?
It's fucking mad. Like,
Yeah, you can just,
absolutely mental.
if you vassalize Hungary or make them a part of the HRE, that'd be so powerful.
So if I stop sieging, will this progress reset?
Yeah, stay on them. Don't make sure you barrage the walls or breach the walls,
Yeah, I have done.
and just stick with it. The one
It's just that obviously we've got Marrakesh here taking Cadiz.
You're
Oh, I
almost
made
there.
a bit of an error there,
Yeah,
lols.
Good.
You're almost there. Yeah. Now double stack them and then take.
Yeah.
Don't worry about them taking Cadiz for now. 'Cause
It's just give- it's just-
they've isolated themselves big time.
It's just messing up my war score though, that's the issue.
You probably want to move your fleet back to Gibraltar to make sure that strait's cut off. Morocco seems to be, Granada and whoever seem to be going around the long way. Don't worry about them. Keep your troops stacked together now.
Yeah, I've merged them in.
To be honest, I could just let Poland do all the work and Bohemia and just sit on the sidelines and sort of just, have a good time.
Vassal blob. Yeah.
Like once I have Hungary as part of my vassal blob, it's going to be a lot more easy to do all of the things.
Yeah, I'm a bit concerned about Rover, to be honest. he's going to become mega powerful.
But the thing is, like, you shouldn't really be concerned because, like, Portugal and Austria never really get in a fight. The person who should probably raid would be Scorsese.
Hello.
You two are keeping, yeah, you two are power eventually. Forces can't resist going to war with England every 10 years, though, so...
I mean, there is that.
Is Brittany your vassal now?
No, they're independent, weirdly.
Oh, what did you get from them then?
Oh, I should ally with England. Wouldn't that be fun?
No.
Harvey, what's your 8k stack doing by itself at the top? They're going to get attacked.
That's just some recruit. That's just some people I've recruited.
Get them down. They're going to get stack wiped if you're not careful. Put them with the 17k and then get that 12k sorted
It's not
out.
letting me pick. It's not letting me pick.
Right,
them.
Harv, you've got a 21k stack of Ottomans in Quetta. So the
Oh,
Ottomans are here.
no.
I don't think they can cross though, because of their what your now they can't cross. That's what you needed to do. You just needed to leave your ships there.
I can't pick any of my units for some reason. Am I in a different view or something?
Go
I don't know if I'm
regularly up. No, you're in the regular view.
I can click on lands, but I can't click on. I can't like.
Try
I
and
can't
click the
move
army from the outliner on the right, under the army tab on the right of the screen. Try and click them from there.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
I would get
So
merge
shall I-
those two, then take that, get that stupid 12k army done,
Yeah.
or take Jamal Al Tariq and then they really can't come across very
Oh wait a
easily.
minute, they're split up.
But go chase them.
What the fuck? Why can't I have to click on this now for some reason? My map colours are different. It's just showing a load of green that's mine. When it wasn't
You
doing
must
that
have
before.
changed your map mode. Click on your kingdom map mode, or political map. Second
Press
one in.
W.
That's better. That works now.
Yeah, the hotkey for that is W, Harvey.
All right. Cheers.
Careful with your just your 8k going in though.
Yeah. No, I'm just trying to get them when they're separated.
Stand your 18k stack up. Get them sorted out. The Ottomans now have a second 21k stack.
This is a problem, isn't it?
Yeah, they still can't get across. I don't know. So, fuck. I'm anxious. Basically, they're obviously going to retain those two provinces at the top, right? But if you can white piece them out just due to the length of the war, you have a chance.
Yeah.
Because once you
okay.
white piece them out, Granada will be 100 because you've got all their provinces. Yeah, nice one. Well managed with those two smaller ones. Use your small 6k stack to just get the provinces back. Send your 19k stack, get Jamal, Tariq, or whatever.
Yeah.
And then it's all about white piece.
Oh, this is stressful.
If you come out of a war with the Granadians and the Ottomans on top, that would be pretty good, Harv. But it's all about white piece and the Ottomans. You're not going to win otherwise.
No, I appreciate that.
It's been a good session. Fucking hell, we've done a lot.
I'm sweating.
Now, PayPal. You've paid $4.99 to Exola.
Hang on. Wait. Hey, okay. What about this?
Just make all of your fleets pirates. Yes, courses.
It's all right. I don't.
Harvey,
Can I?
Harvey's got a 40k doom stack of Ottomans just waiting for him
Just
to fuck move
loitering
his
me.
ships. Oh, entrepreneur.
Oh, I can't. I was going to come and intervene in the war, but I can't.
Oh, yeah.
Are you talking about the war that Harv is doing?
Yeah.
Why aren't
wonder if I
France
can
and
do
Castile?
that.
You guys should ally up anyway. You should have been allies already. You two should be definitely trying to help each other. Because you're not going to cross over yet. Colonial.
Well, yeah, won't be till the colonial game kicks off.
Right, I've got Moroccan separatists, which is bad because there's a lot of Ottomans in Morocco hanging out. Can't
Right.
convert
no.
them. They just refuse to convert. Go on, half lad. Now it's the waiting game. Get those provinces back.
Yeah.
Just wait it out. Try and add to your fleet. Make sure an Ottoman death fleet doesn't turn up and smash your fleet, because then you are buggered.
So, in a really weird change of events, the Hungarians have sent over half their army basically to like Psychov. Like, what the hell are they doing? Psychov,
You're-
Psychov, whatever it is. And like the other half is about to get absolutely shit canned by everyone.
About to board with the Ottomans. Your war with the Ottomans would be good. I hope we get another session out of this.
Like I say, if we can't get this Stellaris game fixed, then I don't mind continuing this.
Yeah, this is alright. This I would do this anytime.
I love EU4. I think it's the best Paradox game, like hands down.
I don't know. It's all good fun taking like little single provinces. I think it's a lot better blowing up the entire fucking planet.
That says a lot more about you than I think the games.
Creative problems require creative solutions.
They're just a
Okay,
great.
so-
They make some great games though. I could just
Oh,
play
yeah.
Paradox
Yeah.
games, to be honest. I mean, I got into Cities last month properly for the first time. Just sank so many hours into Cities. It's ridiculous.
Is there any way of me sort of unhiring my mercenaries?
Click that death icon. Next to their name.
Oh, right. Disband. Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Oh yeah, I assume that's how you
What?
do
Yeah,
it.
so I just disband them once it's okay. Because obviously I don't particularly need them anymore. They've done their thing. It's costing me a fucking fortune.
Yeah.
Cancel Scorsis, says Tokyo. Oof.
Yeah. I'll cancel his planet.
Right, I have no army, and now I'm in the positive. I had to wait. I've got
Huzzah.
0 troops. Oh my god, what a shambles though.
Oh, they're getting loads of attrition because they all just stood in Tetuan. Oh, they've moved. Damn it.
Do not cross that.
Oh, right,
That's
absolutely.
straight.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Now you know the Ottoman
me-
threat. They've got pure numbers. A 2-star general.
Well, I start out with a 3-star.
Yeah.
So let me figure out. So they're walking. That one of them is pissing off.
They're gonna want some land back at some point.
So offer a peace deal to
Yeah. I'm watching
the
your screen. Don't worry.
Ottomans.
See if they'll wipe peace out.
Positives
Yeah.
2, negatives 28.
Oh, close though. You're getting close.
Okay.
Apparently,
wait
if
for-
I form
What
a
about the
personal
other?
union with Hungary, I will get a fairly large amount of aggressive expansion.
What about Marrakesh?
Who would have
Huh?
thought that making like the 7th biggest world power would piss people off?
So it's just a waiting game now. White peace out the Ottomans.
Yeah.
So
Make
can
sure
I
you
do
reduce-
anything with Granada in terms of the war score?
We're in it, what, 17%? You could probably take a few provinces, but certainly not all of them.
Offer peace deal, Granada. So there. So they're negotiating on their entire alliance. Granada will see Jabal Tariq. Can I get some more? No, they don't want that. So if I just If it's like, I can't get all of it, which is what I kind of want to have. Demands exceeded war score. So I suppose I might just do that. If I just get Jabal Tariq, and then just sort out other claims after.
Hmm.
I might just do that, to be honest. There we go. That works.
France broke their alliance with Provence. Oh, have you?
Yes. So Harv, you have to wait. So let's do the thing now. Actually, I'm going to give you. I'm going to give you.
We've lost the conquest against Granada. That's fine. I can get another one because I've got things building.
What you're going to really like, Harv, is this. How much money you got? Okay, you should pay me for Quetta. I'm going to sell. I'll give you a good rate.
I think this is mostly loans, to be honest. But if go on then. I'll take. It would be good to have anyway.
Yeah. So then we can do the. Then I'll cut military access. 1 second.
Provincial unrests. Granada. Oh, they want independence. Fuck you and your independence. Professor new technology. Your free advisor slot. Don't care about the claims. Don't care about state. Province. Improvements. Don't know how to do that.
The game defaults it as a value of 140. 140 for it?
Yeah, that's fine.
That's what it offered to. So then what I'll do is. Now you can control. You've got a lot more control over things there. They won't be able to just walk over it.
Can
At least
you
you got
request
big-
my
you got-
involvement, Harv? Or have you finished the war with...
It's over. It's over.
Oh, okay, I was going to say, you might be able to...
No, I got one of the bits of land, and then it just let me get out of the
mess that you put yourself in.
Well, yeah, this time I did, but I'm actually starting to gain manpower now, which is probably the first time in the last 2 hours
Yeah.
that I have done.
So what you can look at is you can look at your truce, but you got 10 years with Granada, probably
Yeah.
maybe 10, 15 years. Just get sorted up militarily, and you can take them on. Now you know what to do next time.
Well, the good thing is now I can start actually making progress to my missions.
Cancel our military access too before I forget.
So where's the force limit? Sorry.
In your production interface. I've got 0 of 21 because I'm broke.
Army force limit 31 of 34.
Don't go over it because you get penalties, but
No, it's just for a mission I need it at 100%. Oh, why is my map got down to R and my army just still reinforcing? Oh, fuck you.
I have no army. I have no fleet maintenance. I have nothing, and my balance is just +1.
You need your little boats to do your little trade power boost, don't you? That's what you've done wrong there. You don't have any of your wee little boats.
My little Portuguese boats.
I don't know if you knew this, but Portugal is somewhat famous for its boots.
I had early Moroccan-related issues going on. I'll be exploring soon enough. Harv and I got a foothold in Morocco after 22 years. We're fine.
It was a wonderful time.
God. Little laughs, little tears.
How is the Renaissance doing? I'm getting there. Getting there with it. Slowly but surely.
Close member of Holly of our rulers proven utterly naive and keeps telling foreigners vital information. Let's execute him then. Okay, so got armies. Oh, manpower has disappeared again. Fuck. 7,700 men. Okay, fine. Right, let's just have some peace for a while. So I'm gonna do the
Yeah.
mothballing thing. What does the mothballing forts do?
Yeah. Mothball forts just means you're completely not ready for war, but it saves you a lot of fort maintenance. That any rebels might take a fort really quickly. Worth it. Just don't be at war anytime soon. It takes a while to get back up. No, ignore that. Just you want to be ready. It's land maintenance, which takes a while to get ready. Get your fleet doing good stuff with trade.
Yes. Do I need to get protecting trade or?
The light ships, yeah.
Oh, I need to
I will
split this
separate my
out, don't I?
fleets. Yeah. Put new
Yeah,
unit. Put the two
create
green
new
arrows.
unit. Oh, the light ships and the heavy ships. Yeah. So if I just take the light ships, so the transports I don't care about.
Light ships, just use your barks. You got 9. Just divide them up.
So then, mission.
Send them or split them in half again and send them to the 2 trade zones to make you the most money. Protect trade. Yeah, split in half.
Protect trade there.
Hover over send. Okay, you can no. You don't need to do Severe because Severe is not going to make you any money. Click your light ship. Yeah, click the envelope, the mission settings, and then you want to hover over. Choose the area. Click protect trade.
So where do I want to protect?
Click protect, and then hover over send. It will tell you how much it's worth to you.
Okay, sorry, yes, I get you now. Yeah, I get you.
Some areas would be worth. So none of them are worth it because you don't have enough trade score.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay. We have gained a core province. The province of Gibraltar is now considered part of our patrimony. We shall defend it to the last drop of peasant blood. Sounds good. Austria is now considered a great power.
Goes.
Yeah, we haven't had the old 2 gigawatts it fire, so. Also, one thing, the Burgundian succession crisis, like, it should have happened by now.
Okay.
Doing his reforms.
Yes, renew the loan. Fuck, how many loans have I got? This isn't great. It's that one, isn't it? I have 4 loans. Fuck. Good.
It also means I've got the Imperial ban funsies.
Okay. So the watching the football, this is a riveting watch.
Oh yeah, Liverpool Everton today, isn't it?
Yeah, apparently it wasn't that exciting.
Cool.
I haven't seen the score. Oh, okay. If custard was a game of football, I think we've just watched it. Is the first comment on the BBC article.
Who's that? Who's in the chat?
Purge.
Purge Meister.
What are these rolls? 8. 8. 6.
I need to hide.
Oh, there we go.
Primacy. Who do I consider as rivals? No, that's...
Purge, what's going on, buddy? Thanks for dropping into my stream too. Appreciate it. I was bankrupt for a long time. Cool.
I really want to kill that general. They've got a 3-star general.
Okay, so that's... Okay, so I'm going to start building relations with Aragon now. I'm just hemorrhaging money. Can I...
Yeah, money is always a problem in the early game, unless you like Ming.
Yeah.
And it is one of those things where you've got 2 choices. Either you like take loads of loans, or you don't have enough.
Keeps you honest.
Ooh, I've rolled a 0 and he's rolled 2 9s in a row. Fucking beautiful.
Your corruption is growing.
Great. 2 9s in a row. Brilliant.
Are you Scorsus? Are you at war?
Yeah. 2 9s in a row with a 3-star general. That's some bullshit. That should be a stack wipe.
So Purge, I think we'll start getting onto the itch.io games on a Wednesday after this week, because I'm near the end of Ori, so I need to figure out what to play.
Where are they getting all these frigging troops from?
These Black Lives Matter bundles just means I've got just like thousands of games now to look through.
6, 9. Oh, there we go. That's a bit better. $37K? Pardon me? How have they got?
Where's that?
Where
That must be it.
Where have they got
Snary
fucking
stack.
37K troops from? Where in the goddamn hell?
Ah, yes, I've just hired some of my troops out. Perfect.
Where
You do realise you hired them in a war I'm in.
Oh, I did not, but it wasn't really that many, to be honest. You'll be fine.
Well, I'm sorry if I murder them. That's all.
Yeah.
I
That's more
really
the point.
want to know
But
where
I'll be
they've
honest-
got
I'll be honest,
40K troops from.
That'll help my upkeep costs, to be fair.
Oh yeah. To be fair, like, isn't it a case of like you can still control them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, just keep them in your capital then, lols.
Oh, do they just not move?
No, you have to actually fight with them, so you can just kind of like have them sort of chill out and not do anything.
Oh, that's fucking excellent. Do they want more?
Don't
That's
release some
brilliant.
Fez
Oh,
as a
they're just
vassal.
They're just paying my upkeep. It's excellent.
Don't release Fez as a vassal.
Well, how does that even work? Because I can't even see who they're at war with and stuff on the maps. That's a mad mechanic.
Castile are no longer considered a great power.
Yeah. I don't know how to make that happen. I mean, having more than -8 prestige would be helpful.
This is such a tight fight. Lost.
Burgundy's
Fudge.
tough. Oh, that
I don't understand where they've got all the extra troops from. That's my problem.
that army Provence hired, you're supposed to help them and move them into battle, but they just stood in Cordoba. But all that will happen is Provence will just end the agreement with you, or you can send them to their death.
Well, the problem is I don't know where they're at war at. I don't know how I'm meant to see where
Yeah.
I'm meant to send them. I suppose I can see here. Yeah, I can see. Should I send them to my death? Then it's just more troops that got being reinforced, and I'm nearly at the end of it, so I'm not going to do that. So MK is Austria. Okay.
I mean, like, if you want to fight with me, you can do. I don't actually mind all that much. Like, this war is kind of a.
I mean, it's a 15k stack, so if you can beat it, that will help you with some war score.
Yeah, but like, to be honest, like, I can definitely beat it to give some war score. I just like would rather, not waste too much manpower and take forts and stuff.
I don't mind just leaving them there, to be honest. Why is my income so shit? Right, okay.
In your production interface, go to States 9, shortcut 9, and just double check your state
Right.
maintenance. Otherwise, your economy, maybe you've got high interest.
What? Okay. State edicts. I don't know what that means.
Struggling.
So it shows most of my states as making. So why am I losing money? Army maintenance 10.34. All right, these troops got to die somewhere.
Another 0 for me against a 7 with a 3-star general. 8 and a 0. Love it. These rolls are
well then.
killing me. These rolls are absolutely killing me. 2 zeros in a row against a 7 and an 8.
Oh wow, that's brilliant. So I sieged down Siena, and I didn't realize this, but they were at war with Lucca. So all I did was lose a whole bunch of troops to basically participate in some other dude's siege.
I think I'm going to lose this one badly.
Oh, I'm on a Regency Council. Unlike wait, our old monarch has decided to die a little too soon. Our heir is not quite ready to assume role of monarch. Wano will now be ruling our nation until our heir comes of age. Unlike with the Regency Council, we will still be able to declare wars. Okay.
Oh.
But I don't want to do that anyway because I've just mothballed all my forts. Your stability is low. There we go. Just boosted the old stability.
Have you got another civil war there, Harv?
No, no.
It ended.
can't-
Done with. He boosted his stability enough to just end it. So now your uprisings or everything should be a bit better now.
Yeah, I just boosted my stability up to +1. Yeah, this is a bit mad when you're controlling someone else's troops. You don't know what war they're in. Like I can see which.
They're your
forts
troops, so
I can
don't
attack.
don't just get them killed. But yeah.
Well, if I get them killed, I'd have to pay the upkeep.
You
could
still have to pay the upkeep even though they're condottieri.
Well, they're paying me, so I'm just going to walk around here a bit to pretend I'm doing something.
Not the best leader of a nation getting your troops intentionally killed, so you have to pay him, but heard of worse.
I'll be honest, you declared bankruptcy fairly early on, but I'm not sure you should be talking about the
Look,
quality
I've
of
turned it
leadership.
around though. If anything, that saved me.
Well, no, the second one saved you. The first one caused you a lot of issues.
It just forced me to become the min-max player I've always threatened to be.
The accidental bankruptcy, yeah. Don't try and claim that as some sort of great leadership move.
I agree, the first bankruptcy was poor.
The accidental bankruptcy.
I'm making +1 ducat a turn now. I'm almost plus
Nice.
prestige. +2 stab. Loads of manpower, but I've also got no standing army, so...
Yes, I've started to get manpower and everything. Here we go.
It takes ages to stabilise. Usually we'll pay on speed 5 and you'll be, at 1500 sorted. Burgundy's doing alright. What's happened there? They've had a few good rolls. Is it your war score, sis? Did you declare it?
Yes, I did. Yeah. I just all I want to know is where they've got the extra 10,000 troops from, because that's what swung it.
Your clients are disappointed. What does that mean?
Because you offered them troops, left them hanging out in Spain for a year, and you've just started marching to their death. When they hired them, they expected you to send them immediately to their death.
Oh, right, so I need to attack something quickly.
Yeah.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
fine.
I usually do it and then just let them end the contract.
I can attack something in Switzerland, it's not a problem. Yeah, it's a bit of a mad mechanic, that.
The condottieri.
All right, I should be able to kind
Yeah.
of start fighting about a bit now.
Like, if they just took control of them, that would make sense, but...
Yeah, there is a way they can take control. It's different to it. Oh, I can't think what it is. They control your troops. Fuck. I thought that too before. I can't.
Like, so I can't really see
Oh.
who, like...
When you sell your troops as mercenaries, but I might be thinking something else.
Are they not sieging? Have I not sieged the right place? I have no idea.
Well, I mean, you're in Switzerland, so and they're not involved in this war.
Well, this is it. I don't know. Like, it's showing me a bunch of places that I thought I could then attack.
Provence. Find Provence. Right. That's the war that he's in. So, if you want to be fighting Austria, Poland, I don't know who else is in the war.
No.
Send them into Vienna. Just send them to Vienna to their death.
That might be inconvenient for MK.
Yeah, but he doesn't care. He's going to crush you. You're next to the province. You're next to him in the province. Well, you're going to die
Oh,
now.
yeah,
So
Fucking have that, pal.
good. I think your client's going to be very disappointed now.
Hey, they told me to start fighting, so I started fighting.
I don't know how MK feels about you trying to kill thousands of his troops in your own misadventure, but
I'm indifferent. Like at the end of the day, if like
It's worked
Harvey
well for
keeps
him.
sticking around with the Ottomans, he and I will be pals. Yeah, to be fair, it did give me 1.76 war score, so I'll take it.
You're welcome.
Oh, and my bro just got cavalry flanking ability. Would you look at that? Oh, I'm sorry. I may have just wiped out your army though.
No, it's fine.
that was his plan all along.
Yeah, I got paid for mass murder. It's great.
Good, my king's a babbling buffoon. Good.
Clive.
How is this fight not over yet?
Yeah, they got. Oh no, it's still kicking around. No, yeah. Oh, there we go. Now they're done. Oh, fucking making nearly 10 gold a turn now. Cheers for that, pal. Do you want to hire more? Oh, I'm not going to send my last of my troops to their death hammer. No, I don't think that's a good idea.
Start rebuilding. Semblance of an army, I think.
Your level of splendor is currently high enough to be able to purchase an ability. Oh, what is this? What can I do? War taxes cost minus 100. Cavalry to infantry ratio plus 20%. Plus 1 tax, plus 1 production, plus 1 manpower when colony finished. Transfer subjects. Justified wars. Aggressive expansion impact minus 10%.
Of course, are you turning your little war around, pal?
I was about to, but then they've all stacked up a doom stack down in the south of France again. They keep rolling such amazing fucking generals as well. There's another 3-star general here from fucking Oldenburg.
That's the Burgundy bonus. You are starting to look a little bit more like France and less more like a pile of sick.
Yeah, there is that. It's good, isn't it?
All right, we're finishing shortly. I'm just getting
In the next 20 minutes or so, yeah.
Sounds good. Waiting for the missus to pop.
Congratulations. Is it your first one, or have you been breeding for a while?
It's our first one. She's a few days overdue.
It's the first.
So...
It's the first one he knows about.
Yeah, it's the first one I can.
Okay, so money good, manpower good.
There we go again.
Okay, so 7 gold a turn.
I'm getting fucking slaughtered on this one. What the hell?
So the issue with my
mission.
bankruptcy, which is definitely the case now, is I had taken all the loans. I had like a couple of thousand ducats. And then when you declare bankruptcy, they just take that money. So I had all the debt from it, but I didn't have the spending from it.
Oh,
So I could have.
yes. Sorry, I'm just happy I'm at 0.13 prestige now.
Minus 10, but I was about a minus 160 for a while with the old double bankruptcy and giving you provinces. It costs you like prestige just to sell you provinces because it's desperate, but I think that worked well because then you can just expand east and I'll expand south.
Yeah.
Fuck, no chance right now, but Susa got big.
So preparing. So manpower at least 60%, total army size at least 100% of the force limit. So the force limit is... Oh, I'm fucking miles off that yet. Okay, that's fine. But I can start to reinforce that soon.
I've
You can
just seen
select a
some
naval
SPS.
doctrine. Naval maintenance minus 15%. Absolutely. Savoy wants to.
Ah, excellent. Finally, Jesus' Imperial Ambition took ages to come around.
Oh, it's going to take me 11,000. Oh, sorry, 1,000 months to convert Saleh to Catholic. What's that? How many years? 100 years?
Oh,
And despite the fact that I'm, oh, one, okay.
make Aragon a junior partner.
Oh, do that. Yes, you did it. Wait. Yes, you've got them as a junior partner. They're a mega vassal for you now. That's why you had to take all these directions. You got a small.
Oh, it's 14k rebels.
Yeah, but you're about to inherit all of Aragon. So they got Crete, they got Corsica, they've got place. You've got a really good vassal. You just became a lot more powerful. You previously, before the new DLC, you would have had Naples too. But Naples went independent at the beginning of the MP, if you remember. Remember that pop up? But Naples is independent. Hullhouse. Fuck, it's not Millhouse. Mulhouse. Where is it? Where is Mull? Is it an Irish free city or something? It sounds Irish.
It's no, it's not. It's right in the middle of old Germany.
Mulhouse. Ah, have you got it? You got the Iberian wedding. So you had to make that decision previously with the Aragon thing. And apart from the little civil war you've got now, you are much stronger because you've just inherited Aragon as a vassal, so they'll fight with you whenever. You've got most of Corsica, and you've got all the claims they have too. So you can now take Naples as well because you'll have claims on it.
Okay.
So as you expand east across North Africa now, all you have to do to keep your vassals happy is give them provinces.
Right.
And complete that mission. You are sorted now. Sorted.
Come on, you fucks die, you rebel twats.
Your army's much stronger now these days too. Like, you won't have any problems in the mainland.
The tech's better and stuff, yeah.
And don't forget, this will really help your Granadan war. You are ready for next session.
Right, oh, mission fulfilled. Claim all in Aragon. So...
You'll click it, a day will pass, and you'll get all those claims because you're the rightful owner of it. So basically, you don't need to claim. You don't need to do it. But you also look at that. You got a restoration of the Union claim on me.
Oh, all.
If we were enemies, yeah, you could say, I want to make Spain one massive country. So you could now go to war with me completely.
I mean, it's tempting.
That's a good. Well, remember the laughs we had when we went away. In Morocco, we won that battle by about 3 spare people. Think of the good times we've had. Got a family name.
Oh, am I really still in a truce with you, jackasses? Bloody hell.
Scorsese is slightly quiet, and I just checked on France, and there's a lot of Burgundy going on.
Yeah, I've started to whittle down their armies a bit more now. So that was my problem. They just had such massive armies knocking about.
You have to be at war for ages on this game. It just takes time. I need to expel some minorities. That's what I need.
There's another 14k over there for some bizarre reason.
So
they just keep
Uber,
popping up.
Yeah.
In that decision we made earlier, if I'd have chosen you, would you have become my junior partner?
Possibly. No one ever goes that route because it's not worth it. Because you've gained Aragon and you've gained a claim on me anyway.
Yeah.
A total claim. Because if you're playing single player, you've had a really good single player run on this technically. Because you've got. Because you've now got ultimate claims. Whereas now you can smash up Granada, and then if we did another session of this, all you need to do is take Naples, give it to Aragon, let Aragon expand, and then it would cause a bit of a problem for Mr. MK Rover because they'd go north and he's got It's a really
Oh,
good way to get
truce.
a Castilian on the Burgundy and the throne of get Burgundy too, but it's long-winded. Oh,
Oh,
help.
interesting.
No communication from Rover, just gets it done. So, Harv, one thing you need to familiarize yourself with is you have a subject tab now too, where next to the estates button,
All right, yeah.
and you really want to make sure that they don't get disloyal. So click on subjects. Like they have a liberty desire, which is I think 0 in your stream right now, so they don't want to leave.
Yeah.
But that's how you work with them. Those list of options you've just brought up, some would be really good
okay,
for.
so I actually need to manage their my relationship with them type thing.
Yeah, like if you go to
Okay.
war and you win Granada, but you also get a few Moroccan states, give them to
Yeah.
Aragon, reward them.
get
So
you.
yeah, that's how you'll do colonial stuff too. When we sail west
Right.
together, have like
Into the
Spanish.
sunset.
That sounded
Caribbean.
unbelievably romantic.
Yeah, I know.
When we
I liked
sail
it.
west into the sunset.
I owe half. Don't forget.
Bumpity bumpity bum 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 ba-da, ba, ba, ba-da.
Harv and I have
Rebel
been through
uprising.
a
Oh
lot
my
together.
god. Okay, I've got a lot of separatist issues here. 7K, 7. Oh fuck them, they're shit.
Yeah, and don't forget, it will also show you your subjects rebels too.
Yes.
So make sure you double check the flag. Like Aragon has an 8K one. That's got nothing to do with you, but you can still attack them.
I can't do any negotiation with the subject one, so I can. It makes it easy for me to figure out.
Just keep an eye on it. See, EU4 MP. What a great multiplayer game.
Let's build some
We'll
stuff
have
in.
I hope you guys finish your Stellaris run, but anytime you want to do this, I am down.
Like I said, I'm not overly confident they're going to do anything, if I'm being perfectly honest. But
Yeah, it's just a shame, but this worked out great.
Yeah, I've never played a U4 multiplayer before, but it's actually working really well. Like
It's
it's
been really
a lot better than I
smooth,
thought it would be.
I've watched
like,
a
this
few.
has probably been the smoothest of all the multiplayer. I suppose CK2 wasn't bad, like in terms of performance-wise multiplayer.
The hot join works really well on this too. I've watched a few. They had I think like the 20 or 30 best EU4 players or best streamers doing a big thing recently. I can't think what it's
wow.
called. It was the Colosseum, Creative Colosseum or
Right.
something. Worked perfectly.
Oh
but the
yeah,
way
I
they were-
saw that. Yeah.
I don't know. I watched Quill 18, and he was just Savoy by himself, but he really enjoyed it. Kind of gave me the
Yeah, Quill's really good though, isn't he? Quill's one of those that just looks at it and goes, "Yeah, okay."
Says he doesn't play much MP because he gets too anxious, and I know what he means. The anxiety gets to him of playing,
Yeah.
but yeah, he did enjoy this. But they were all just taking on France, and the Emperor was going crazy. So it's basically what we're doing. I wonder what Scorsese is going to do. I wonder what decent claims you get.
I'm not sure. Like I say, I'm very unfamiliar with this game.
So you could just keep spending time getting all your vassals in line and any claims they've got.
Yep. Come on, kill him. Oh, bastard. Moved.
Big HRE blob.
So they're just after Quater. So
Of course, it's when we get colonial, you can take Canada. I'll take Brazil. Half can take Mexico, and we'll fight over the Caribbean. Got to make sure England doesn't start colonizing Africa.
too few rivals. Okay. Naples, you could be a rival.
There's literally like so many troops on the go over here. I have no idea like who the hell belongs to who or whatever the hell's going.
We have gained the humiliates.
All I do know is that he is the stick.
I'm going to improve relations with the Emperor.
Scott, let's be friends.
We too can sail off to the sunset.
As allies?
So let's
Naples.
look at Naples. only got Siena, which is great.
Okay.
You should absolutely be looking to smash them up, shouldn't you?
Yeah. Well.
Ottomans are getting big again.
But, so can I suppress these for now? Yes. Let's get these suppressed a little bit. Right, so they're at 50%. I need fleets to take them over there, so let's build some more transport ships. That's in production manager, naval units. Cog. Building this will exceed our force limit. Oh, fuck. So you can transport 1 regiment. So is 1 regiment 1,000 unit block?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And obviously, you've got to think about the composition of an army too. Like, you want to have mostly infantry. Obviously, it's a lot of meta conversations. You know, about 4 units of cavalry, and then cannon later in the game, but not early in the game. So
Yeah, so I've currently got 13 infantry and 3 cavalry.
I think the rule of thumb is to always have 4 cavalry. But like Scorsa said earlier, there's a thing called width or combat width.
Yeah.
Your front line, your back line, but it's worth watching a few videos. Explain that better than me. It's all equations, really complicated traditional paradox equations.
I like how they keep trying to piece out with you, and it's like, wow, why are they doing that?
Who, me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's kind of like, oh shit, I've pissed off like 2 very big angry people. Let's try and get peace with one of them.
Getting so much.
Thing is, my manpower's at 0, so I can't actually recruit any more troops at the minute. So they're doing these little niggly attacks at the bottom. You know, I've got like 1 province in the south, but I don't want to split up my army. It's so frustrating, but it'll be fine. Once I've taken their thingy, I might just wipe peace with them, to be honest. Because this has not gone as well as I thought it was going to.
I might do the whole bankruptcy thing now if I just take out. I'm just
Oh,
going to take out all my loans.
If you
Right.
rate scores, depending on what your war extortion is doing, I will be able to shred some of their strength by dropping their vassals, and then it might be a bit easier.
I've actually managed to do it. It's just cost me an awful lot of my manpower. That's my my major issue. Because once I can see. There you are. Yeah, you got a 10k stack on thingy.
Yeah, French comp, and I'm about to put the paint on what has been looking like a fresh stack.
Yeah. I mean, you've actually benefited out of this war a lot more than I have.
Yeah, absolutely, and I'd feel bad, but I don't. But
I mean, you basically told a barefaced lie where you said you felt bad. You absolutely didn't. Let's be honest.
yeah, that's true. I gave no fucks. It was rank. The thing is, this is what EU4 is about. It's about rank opportunities. And
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah. I've got no issue with what you've done. I thought it's quite clever there what you've done. Because what you've done is, like I say, you're going to gain a lot more from this war than I'm going to gain.
Jumping on someone else's war is always worth it in this. You've got to
100%.
be ready to go. It's primarily a war game. That's the thing. Not so strategic all the time.
Oh, now they're really desperate to get. They just want to kind of tell you what, just give us a bit of money and we'll go away. And I'm like, nah, I think I'm going to keep pushing this.
Oh, wow.
Come
I can't believe you've watched me suffer bankruptcy. You're like, no, this seems like a good idea. Just as you got the personal union doing all right.
But I'm going to have
So
to
take all the
in
loans,
bank.
spend it. Yeah, get it spent on investments, on buildings, market, get all your trade value up, everything. Get it well spent. Don't declare bankruptcy until you absolutely have to. That's the mistake I made. I read it out to you and pressed OK, not cancel.
Okay,
See,
so
what I did was now declare bankruptcy and lose that 6k and then have all the negatives. get that trade value, get those markets built, get the churches built. Do it from the
Yeah, I
list.
wanna-
Do it. No, do it only for the most rewardable, profitable ones. You see on
I
your list
see,
as plus
yeah,
11.
Yeah, like you want a
Yeah, I see, I see,
thing in Seville, right? Because that's so powerful in comparison. Actually, yeah. Do you know what? If you want scores, I'll take a whole bunch of crap, damage them relentlessly, and then I'll peace out with them, and then you can try and salvage your war. Would that work for you?
Yeah.
Just because like I've already got my troops in place.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it's like I say, I this is going like if I'd have been a bit better prepared, because it's been a long time since I played this, so like if I'd have remembered how funny the AI can be about the numbers, I'd have probably waited a bit longer. So I'm not too fussed if I don't get a massive amount from this. Hello. They're at war with Strasbourg. Yeah, go for it. Why not? There we go. See, I'm actually starting to, yeah, I've actually got a positive war score now, so.
Yeah, I can see like all your vassal swarm is starting to
Okay.
do some work, which is cool.
Never done this on the diplomacy tab under the diplomatic feedback. What's this? Prepare
Picard,
for war. Join a. Interesting.
Artois, and Cambrai.
A lot of new content,
Just-
Rover?
Don't take anything that's a HRE territory because that will make me irritated.
Herald from the Ottomans. They tell us of bronze cannons.
Okay, so I've actually got a claim
Okay.
on Cambrai, but that's actually apparently it's yours. It's part of the HRE.
EYT. Should have just released Fez subject. That was a poor choice. I'm struggling.
Oh, should I take Bruges?
If it's not in the HRE, then yeah, knock yourself out, huh?
Your balance is not good. Bankruptcy. Declare bankruptcy. Let's go.
Yeah, I don't think Flanders is in HRE territory. So I think it's like Artois, Picardy, Calais, Bruges, and all that stuff up to Ghent isn't the HRE, but the what's it called?
Save scummed it.
Holland,
Oh,
etc.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to take that much because you've taken a lot of territory, and I can't obviously claim the territory that you've thingied. So,
Yeah,
which is not a problem. It's just, you know,
we can always do another war a bit later. To be
yeah.
honest.
What's that junior partner flag on your thing now, Harv? What have you done? You get rid of
One
Aragon?
of your. Oh, they have a
Oh
high.
yeah, so if you go
Oh,
bankrupt,
okay.
you get like
High
mega
Liberty
liberty desire debuff.
100%.
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
Placate them. Give them some provinces. Give them Melilla and Tetouan in North Africa. You're going to do it one by one. Just do anything to get that down because they're going to declare independence. Do it again for Tetouan.
Oh, apparently I've actually lost a bunch of territory. Whoopsie daisy.
I've made a huge mistake.
And then see if there's any other way to placate them. Enable support loyalists. Hover over each one and see. Give them
Okay, yeah,
Mercia
let's do
maybe.
that.
At this point, you're just trying to. They brought it down a bit. When you hover over the Liberty Desire, it should tell you why they want to get out. Give them Mercia.
It's because I have negative prestige, basically.
What it is?
Yeah.
Is that their biggest thing?
Yeah, the negative prestige is plus 97%.
So get your army ready in case they try to declare independence. You can smash them up anyway. But there you go. I didn't know that happens for bankruptcy when you have a junior
And
partner.
I've got a freaking revolt.
Austria's gone very west
What a-
here.
What a great time to get a revolt.
I can't believe you went the bankruptcy route, Harv. I only learned about that today.
Well,
Like, thought about it, like,
That's
first
fine.
time I looked into it earlier.
From what I remember, though, the rebels aren't brilliantly organized, if I remember rightly.
Their morale's not ideal as well, which could be an issue.
Have you got the maintenance drop right down? It takes a few months to get it back up, so just whack it back up.
The maintenance.
You
on
came
what,
out of
sorry?
you came out of bankruptcy way better off than I did. I had
Yeah,
spent
the
the money.
I've
Make sure your
upgraded
land
everything.
maintenance is up. Get to Quetta, that's a
Where's
good
that?
idea. You've learned how to handle subjects, though.
Where's the
In your economy,
maintenance?
maybe got it. In your economy tab, you may have turned
Yeah.
down your arm maintenance to save money,
I did.
or it's a side effect of bankruptcy. So you're making +6. You did so because you spent the money on trade stuff. Fuck.
Trade.
I'm so
capital and
jealous.
stuff.
Yeah, what you did was what I wanted to do. I just fucking clicked it too early. Morocco's at war with Marrakesh. Probably can't go to war, can you? Your soldiers.
Despite like this whole freaking war, it's still like 33% score. I need to liberate all this stuff.
Minus
that's
one
why,
stability. Fuck you, Harv. -3.
I might
And
just
I'd
grab
rather-
them. I might. Oh, that's a decreased by 1%.
Yeah.
I love how you guys have had such a terrible game. Like it genuinely is quite funny.
We've done all right. We've got the Moroccan foothold. We have got the
great-
junior partnership, but fucking hell, what a struggle. Morocco declaring war on me 2 months in, completely fucked it. I was not ready for that.
All right, so I granted them.
That must be new. That must be a new. Morocco going to war
Oh god.
with that.
Oh, I can purchase an ability. Hey, do these abilities stick with you over time? I think they do, don't they?
Yeah, but your golden age stuff doesn't. Once you declare a golden age, it
We grant
expires.
them our claim. Oh, I might just start. Does that change anything?
Give him Napoli. Yeah, give him that stuff. They might like that.
That's made no difference whatsoever. I'm not doing. Oh, it done 1%.
Will help.
Oh, great. Our king's now cruel. National unrest +2%. Just what? +2. Just exactly what I wanted.
That'll help.
Should I give them Quator? Yes, I'll give them Quator as well. Fuck it, you can have Africa for now.
Okay. They're an ally
Requesting
for you.
military access. Decline. You went. You're not having military access. You fucks. You went to war with me before. Subjects. Grant province. Quetta.
Can we wrap this up soon?
Yeah. Before I do anything else.
Yeah. Before I declare bankruptcy again.
Well,
Aragon got a decent army. 31k. Yeah, they're pretty well stacked.
What did you take there?
Just Picardy and Artois.
okay, so I think I've come out that
Okay.
right. It's only at 84% at the moment. And once my prestige, fuck. I'm getting 5 a year prestige. Can I improve that somehow?
Only really through other modifiers like ideas and stuff, or your advisors. Next time you can elect an advisor, get one with
Ugh.
yearly prestige.
Okay, yeah.
Make sure your fleet's doing something. That one that's just sitting there in Gibraltar,
Ignore.
getting some sailors. Good. All right, I'm ready whenever. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Oh, enjoyed that a lot. That was a great use of 3 hours.
Okay, I've paused it. Does anybody need to
4
do
hours.
anything?
Hang on, just give me 1 second, just so I can make sure that my stuff is deployed in the right area.
Do you need me to unpause for that, or?
Like sorting it like advisors and stuff,
Okay.
and diplomat.
Okay. Enough of the stream.